Honestly, it would probably work because Link doesn't talk anyways. You just have to replace him with sounds of her going ha, her, hair. Not 100% sure, but she was in Hair Kill Warriors. Isn't that the Warriors game that I've also never played? Maybe she has a game I just haven't heard. Apparently, she's a hierarchical warriors. Can't remember what her story was. Well, I think she has a really cute design. But I'm really curious, how is she? Does Link ever have siblings? Is he always an only child? Is there a timeline where we see his parents? Now that I think about it, I don't know really anything about Link. Hyrule. Yo, get off your Hyrule horse. And hi everyone, long time no see. I was not live yesterday because I went on a trip for a couple days. And I actually came back this morning. And I actually contemplated if I should cancel stream today because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be very tired since I just came home this morning. Okay, BRB. But in the end, I decided I should stream today because if I don't talk about the trip and wait until Thursday, I might forget a lot. He has a sister in every game or in that one specific game? A young girl from the farm village, renowned for her cuckoo raising skills, Ikenfell is called from her quiet village life and embarks on an adventure that will make her a legend. Is she related to Link then? Yeah, I went on a trip for a couple days. That's why I wanted to talk a little bit about it. If anybody is interested. So, it all started when Anacarius got a 20 stream streak. Thank you for the 20 stream streak. Why are you so surprised, Froggy? Wait, what was I saying? I blanked out again. My brain cells are completely depleted today because I just came home after a bit of a long trip. Not family. So like alternate universe kind of thing? They don't ever meet? Is this like the... What you want, tell me what you need. Oh, what's Max HD? Oh, thank you, Louise, for changing my outfit. That wouldn't really have saved me, but thank you. Cheapers Max say you can't just let me have one good dance. And thank you, Tramatol, but why do you always have to use the Grinka head pat? What? Cute outfit. Thanks, Hugs. I wonder where I got it from. And whenever I wear this outfit, I just have an urge to find a really cute dog and hug it. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Don't hug dogs you don't know, FYI. Always ask the human if that's okay. Oh yeah, so the trip... So the reason why I went on a trip for a past couple days is because I think about a month ago, you tripped and fell. I can fell. I think I can. Ugh. Sorry, Grinka is fluffier. Please don't use the word fluffy and Grinka. That gives me very, very disturbing mental images of her like blow drying her fur. Ah, nice and fluffy. Like a dog after going to a groomer for a visit. Like, fluff up that fur. Hi, Fred Salad Puncher. Wait, is that... Why are you Madge? Why is Kirby Madge? I prefer to think of Grinka as vascular. I don't know what vascular means. Like veiny? You're probably not wrong. Oh, hi, Nixie. Aloha. Veiny. Yeah, you're not wrong. I have to draw them all the time. Hi, Nixie. Let me give you a shout out and not typo your name because I'm very bad at spelling. Thank you so much for the raid. How was Mass Effect Legendary Edition? And hello, Raiders. I know Mass Effect. I'm mad because it reset again. What? Your streak? What? But you were you here on Thursday? You were here on Thursday? What the smack? I didn't stream since Thursday. All I know about Mass Effect is there's a shepherd. There's a lot of meaningful dialogue choices. And you can choose to be really mean to the NPCs, or you can choose to be really nice to the NPCs. But I trust that everybody's really nice to the NPCs because if given a choice, why would you be mean? I know you were here, Flags! Twitch is so silly. I also lost my streak one time. Completely unwarranted. Mika, stop ending stream until everyone gets a streak. No, the thing is, Flex was here! And then Twitch just took it away. I don't know why. Great story. I haven't finished. I haven't even started my story. I punched a reporter lady because she had a... What? Hags, what are you talking? Are you in the wrong chat? I don't know what you're talking about. Sure. Well, look, me and Flex are both agreeing on something. Why you sound like we're disagreeing? We're not. The Mass Effect NPC, there's a reporter in Mass Effect. You can choose to punch NPCs? Is it like Elden Ring where you can technically kill the NPCs? You can try to kill the merchants, but apparently the merchants are pretty OP, so you try to kill the merchant? Got bad news for you. In Mass Effect, you have a mean person choice to punch someone in the face for being rude to you. Are there consequences for doing that? And hi, Harn. She deserves it in a full Why? What did the reporter lady do to you? Warning, warning, warning for Shinpachi! Warning, warning, Shin Hadoken Man! Thank you for 130 stream strings on me! You did it! Thank you, thank you! It turns you closer to a storm. Shinpachi! You were supposed to be my shield! In before lurk? Oh, have a good lurk! Oh yeah, no! Flex is lurk! Ah! I didn't know what you mean! Back for a few crock-pot meals? I don't understand what the bits have to do with sandstorms. BRB back to work. Have a good day at work, Louise. I hope it's not too warm. I hope it's not too busy. And I hope you get to go home on time. And we got the same outfit. I will change it. Oh, yeah? Ow! Okay. Well, let me do an evil laugh, too. I think that was pretty close to that one, if you ask me. Okay, let's do an art reading for Iharn. Cute and well-timed for Thriller. Oh, I know the Michael Jackson. So I've never heard the full song, but I know he goes Thriller, Thriller, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so why do ants never get sick? Why do pastry? It's a pastry! Ow! Pastry Ray! Aloha! Wait, now that you guys are here, I just told a dad joke. Give me the punchline. Why do ants never get sick? Rinket, if you're sick, you should go to bed. You're not an ant. Yeah, they got them. Ow! They got them antibodies! Good job, Night Owl! Hi, Maury. They got good job, Night Owls. Hi, Ash Phoenix. Gotta take a shower. Keep me talking until I get back. Let's start the game. Because you're full of pilk. No, that's you, Pastry. Why do you look like you're judging me, Ash Phoenix? Because babies. Because babies? Because babies? Because pear something. You still remember that gosh darn joke? I really regret that one. That's a hornet, not an ant, Pastry. Yeah, Pastry. Oh. Why is that one person in the mirror? I don't know. I haven't gone there yet, Green Kitty. I only played about 2 hours last week. And I haven't grinded since because I was trying to explain. I went on a trip for the past couple days and I just came back this week. So the reason why, let me see if I can actually finish my story this time. The reason why I went on a trip was about a month ago. I mentioned on stream that I have never taken a train before in North America. I have taken trains in Japan, you know, the Shinkansen. Meow 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 Oh, there we go. I was like, did I miss it? I was like, this is the longest 1 minute ever. Hi, Graf. I haven't turned into Grinka yet. There, I can tell my story again. So, about a month ago, I mentioned that I have never gone on a... I thought it was 2. No, it's 1. Silly bum. Let me finish! Every time I get interrupted, it takes me a second to, like, get back on track. So I mentioned that I had never taken a train before in Northern... Hey, can you hear me? I think she's muted. I am not muted. I can see my audio stuff on OBS. Don't gaslight me. How are you, Graf? I hope you're having a good day. Trains. Oh, I was actually unintentional. Dang, I'm so good. Oh, she's talking? I haven't heard. You don't listen to me anyways. What else is new? Makes no difference to you one way or the other. So because I mentioned that I had never tried being on a train before in North America, Gidio suggested that we do a trip where it's all about riding trains to who cares where. It's you! I just started my day. Good morning! Ohio, Sagai, good morning. Awoo! So I was like, sure, let's do it. So we organized some train rides, just basically going wherever because the main point is the train itself. So this was my first time going on a train. There's some pretty long train rides as well, including one that is overnight. So we spent a little bit more money to get... Sakai, good morning, wow! So, oh, is that a hand wave emote? Did you... Oh, I love that frog! Can I pet that frog? Can I pet that frog? Dang, I really like that frog. I didn't know that frog was a hype emote. Oh, so, wait, what was I going to say again? Oh, yeah, so including there was an overnight train, so we spent a little bit more money to get bunk bed seats. I guess they're not really seats because they're bunk beds. Because it might be a little bit uncomfortable if we're sitting there overnight. Personally, I can't really sleep sitting up. I know some people can, but I can't. And it was really fun! It was quite smooth, although there are sometimes some, bumpy parts. But compared... What the heck? I didn't get it. You didn't? You should, though. What the smack? Are you sure you didn't? Let me see what... You're in a hype chest. Click to see a reward. Let me see what I got. Oh! Ow! Okay. I'm glad you were not cheated out of it. Thanks for clarifying. Hi, Vivid! Oh, wait, we weren't listening again. Can you retell the story again? No, I'm continuing where I left off. I feel like I've continued this story 6 times by now. And I like that, unlike being on a plane, you can actually walk around and there's a lot more leg room on a train as opposed to on a plane. And my ears don't pop or anything because it's not like I'm in the air. So food still tastes like food because when you're on a plane, when you're really high up in the sky, food just tastes kind of funny and I don't really know why. And so in the... Yeah, but that frog... Why did you clip that? It's a cute frog. So for the... When we... on the cheaper seat ones, there's no food provided. We had to buy our own food. That was fine. The prices were not super overpriced. That was okay. And then for the overnight one, where we spent a bit more money for the fancier bunk bed seats, food was included. So we were allowed entry to the dining car, which was what I had in mind when it comes to eating on a train, because I've seen it in movies, like a whole car on a train where there's tables and seats and servers and you sit down and it's like a restaurant and everything. So that was really cool, and I felt severely underdressed because the servers were all dressed in really formal wear, and I was just wearing whatever I slept in that day. But thankfully I looked around and all passengers were also equally underdressed, so I was like, it's okay, I don't think there's a dress code or anything. If they did, I'm sure they would have told me. Oh, and also another thing that we did other than riding the train, was me and Gidio, I tried for the first time doing an escape room. And I don't think a lot of people know this, but a while ago, quite a while ago, maybe 2 years ago, I tried doing a collab of escape room No, wait, let me get there. Someone took yours. So a couple years ago, I tried doing a collab of the game. I think it's called Escape Rooms with Jideo, Pastry, and me. It was unfortunately a first-person game, so I actually got really sick about 15 minutes in, and I wasn't able to walk anymore in the game. So I basically just sat there and looked at the wall and just listened to whatever Pastry and Jideo were talking about, and I was like, yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, get that key. Yeah, I think that puzzle solution makes sense. I couldn't actually see anything. So I was like, I couldn't play the game with you guys, but I can do it IRL because I don't get motion sickness like that IRL. And it was really cool. I didn't know what an escape room was gonna be like, but they have themes. And our theme was, we're trying to do a heist in a museum, like trying to steal a precious, like, artifact slash relic. And the whole place was decorated to look like a museum or staff room. It looked really genuine, but they had some really cool gimmicks. For example, there's like a bookshelf that turned into a door, and there's like a small door we had to crawl through. So I crawled through it. Also, I hit my shin really hard against the bottom frame. That's okay. It was so fun! Thankfully, they were also quite user-friendly. There are options that if you get really, really stuck in a puzzle, you can ask for help, and they'll help you for a certain amount of times. I was like, okay, if we get stuck, don't try too hard. I'd rather ask for help and escape than get stuck on one puzzle and just never get through. And we did escape! We did with like 10 minutes to spare. I will have you know, I did pull my weight a little bit. I did try really hard to, like, do the... Flex, what have you done? Why would you do that? Thank you, Zombie, for gifting us up to Roro! Yay! Do you stop any criminals from hijacking a train or have a romantic encounter with a fellow traveler you met? Maybe you chase the artifact thieves on top of... It's an escape room! It's an escape room, though! Your whole point is to escape! I wouldn't be fighting anyone! I'm trying to be sneaky about it! Eek! I think you're thinking of like a different kind of heist. That would be really cool, but I don't think my heart can handle any of that. I think that's the first time I saw the paw. Oh yeah, I have paws! But I guess it is hard to see usually. If I dance, you do see my paws. And my favorite, because it was funny. You can't just because it's funny doesn't mean you should do it. One of my favorite ones where I helped out with a puzzle was there was a riddle, and the moment Jideo read out the riddle, I immediately knew the answer because I had read it before. What was the exact riddle again? Something about when you call me? Wait, something about when you call me, you'll hear me again as I'm dying? I don't remember the exact wording, but I immediately remembered that the I remembered that the riddle answer was echo. And that was also the password to a lock. Mika uses her kung fu skills to escape, kick in the wall using her super... You know, it's funny you mentioned kicking in the wall. And hi, Dylan! A towel? No. A towel is what the dryer I don't remember. There was another joke with a towel, but that was not in this escape room. Sounds like MCR lyrics. I don't know what's an MCR. So it's really funny because before we started the escape room, we were given some rules and guidelines. One of them is don't brute force. If you can't figure out like the lock, don't brute force it because you might break it. And then Jideo immediately looked at me and was like, yeah, Mika, don't brute force. I'm like, why are you looking at me, huh? My Chemical Romance is a band. I guess that was before your... I feel like I've heard of them before, but I don't remember what song they did. But I have heard people mention My Chemical Romance. What's a really famous song by Chemical Romance is that? Mika, guess what? What's up, Edelon? What's up? Black Pearl. Oh, I do know that one. Yeah. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see the marching band. La 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 ba da ba ba ba. I don't know what's up. I don't know. You said guess what? What? I'm so proud of Mika right now. Oh, you know why I know that song? I saw it in an AMV. There was a really good AMV with that song. That's how I heard about it. And then I heard it everywhere after that. Me too! Let's go! This makes up for everything you have ever not known. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take it. It's not quite an escape room, but there's a wizard-themed puzzle place in Wisconsin Dells that's kind of similar and really fun. So, what's the difference between an escape room and a puzzle place? Yeah, MCR does seem ENVtuber coded. Honestly, anything can be AMV as long as you put your mind into it. And hey, in here I was thinking there's no way that song's AMV. Oh, trust me, there's so many of AMVs with that song. Are you kidding me? Proudness dropped 2%. Oh, wait, how many percent is it at right now? An escape room, you gotta escape. A puzzle room is just puzzles, but you still have to solve the puzzles to get out, no? So it feels like it's like the same thing with a different word. Rinka AMV? That does not exist, Eidolon, and I hope it never does. You have to go around and find clues to get to new rooms and such, but that's what an escape room is. That's what we did. We went around to find clues to get to new rooms and such. Like Rinka AMV where? Nowhere! If you gotta do puzzles to get out, it's an escape room. Otherwise, it's just puzzles. So what happens if you don't do the puzzles correctly in the puzzle room? Your objective is still trying to get out of that room, no? Well, I'm glad I didn't do a puzzle room. Although it was all about puzzles in the escape room. But it was really fun seeing like physical puzzles. Like you have to look for physical clues like on the wall or on the ground. Or like look at like physical slips of paper to see if they give you like hints or clues and all that. You really have to use your noggin. I did not think that we would be able to complete the escape room. I genuinely thought that staff is gonna come in at any moment and be like, time's up, you lose. But we got out. Did Yu-Gi-Oh crush your mind for failing the puzzles? I did. First of all, why did you use that emote? You look like you're really excited for that. Second of all, I didn't fail the puzzles because we escaped straight to the Shadow Realm. But Yugi boy! Oh, and also, after I... What the fox say? What the fox say? Hey, don't cry! What the fox say?
What does the fox say? Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
This is a very encouraging fox. Hi, Makram! How are you? Wait, I forgot I was trying to say something about the escape room. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so remember when I said that it was a heist? The theme is that we're trying to steal something from a museum, right? So right after I grabbed the relic and we opened the escape room door that leads you back to the actual escape room to signify that you won, I just grabbed the treasure and I was like running down the hall, be like, whee! And then the staffer is right there. I was like, oh, we won! And she's staring at the relic, at the prop that I'm holding. I'm like, and she goes, I'll take that. Oh, okay. I wasn't trying to steal it. I got really immersed. So I was like, quick, grab the relic and run! And then the staff is like, yeah, I'll take that back. Okay. They foresaw. Because I think that's the whole heist, okay? I spent some time being immersed in my role. So the moment I got it, I was like, we gotta get out the door! Not great, but what you gonna do about it? Well, I hope it gets even better, Makram. I'm doing well. I'm just talking about, I went on a couple-day trip, a train trip with Gidio, and we also did an escape room. For me, it was my first time. Staff, oh, another one of them role. I think being immersed is different from a role player, because role play means you're really deliberately trying to, like, get into it. For me, it's like, oh, I just got into it naturally because I'm trying so hard to solve the puzzles. Like Indiana Jones? It belongs in a museum! Yeah, but I got the Makram! Did you have a character sheet? I wasn't that immersed. I was just like, oh my god, the clock is ticking. We opened the puzzle box, we grabbed the relic, the door opens, so of course I run out the door with the relic. And I found myself standing in the middle of the hallway of like the actual escape room. And there the staff was standing there being like, where are you going with that? Were you Mickey Shiu Smith, Grand Phantom Thief? I'm out to steal your heart, Green Kitty. Actually ties up the staff member. This is so much fun. Police comes. Wee wee. Wow, this is so immersive. Gets put in jail. Now the real escape room begins. Actually leads cops on a chase. What is it? that? Wait, that's the wrong one. What's that one where whenever people get chased, they always play that music? Wait, there was a really classic music. Whenever people are getting chased around something, they always play it. Benny Hill song? Wait, I'm gonna YouTube what's a Benny Hill song. Can't imagine Mika being stealthy. She would be knocking over. Okay, it's funny you mentioned that. I have another story about that. Benny Hill song. Theme? Song? Chase? What is it? Wait, I opened a whole scene. I don't want to see it. I want the theme. Ah! Hi, Slugger Rider! How are you? I saw you were playing Tales of Symphonia, so I was lurking in there, but I was too tired to say hi. I'm sorry. But I was there, I will assure you. This is a trick. It's a perfect time to yeet. But my points, it is not a perfect time to yeet, Hugs. You can change my outfit if you want, but it's not the perfect time to yeet. There is never a time to yeet. What the smack do you mean by it's a trick? I'm not even encouraging you. Oh, so going back to, like, knocking stuff over. She wasn't here yesterday because it was a birthday. I just told you I was on a trip! It's always the perfect time to yeet. No shinpachi! So, remember I said that we got bunk bed seats, on the train? Originally... You look so happy and unsuspecting. Hugs! It sounds like... Oh, yeah. Get her when she's the most happy so she'll never expect a downfall. Lurkers are wonderful. No, you're wonderful, random citizen slug. A trip for your birthday, duh. Okay, fine. Give me another birthday. I'm basically a billion years old at this point. Wow, Pivot, another birthday? I am aging faster than a fruit fly. I can't tell if you're, like, clapping at the birthday thing or at the idea of, like, throwing me in my downfall at my happiest moment. One is a little bit more sinister than the other. Also, going back to the bunk beds, originally I was assigned to be top bunk, and Gideon was at the bottom bunk. But the ladder up to the top bunk was a lot more narrow and wobbly than I expected. But Gideon still encouraged me to try climbing up there, so I was like, I think I have some delay. I was clapping for the yeet. I'll snap. Citizen Slag, yeah! So I tried to climb up. Oh my macaroni, it is so difficult to climb up that little ladder. And when I climbed up, I was like smacking my arm and leg against everything because it's really hard to position well. Like just trying to climb up took all my physical strength. And then afterwards, I sat down on the bunk bed at the top bunk and I said to Gidio, I don't know how to get down. It's really tall and I don't know how to reverse climb down a ladder. Gidio's like, just turn around and climb down. I was like, if I turn around, I can't see where's the ladder. I'm scared of heights. I've said that many times. I have a fear of heights. So Gidio's like, okay, try just climbing down, like from the front, like with you facing the ladder, because maybe it's not that tall actually. But I still got really scared. Mika got stuck on the top bunk. I was so stuck on the top bunk. I honestly was not sure how was I gonna come back down. I seriously contemplated calling a staff over and, I don't know, having a tall staff like carry me down or something. I got scared. Just don't be scared of heights. Phobias are not like rational. It's like 5 feet of that. I don't know if Gidio is here. If so, we can ask Gidio how tall is the bunk bed because I'm really bad with measuring heights. All I can say is that when I'm sitting up there, my legs are dangling and that's a very terrifying thing. I take back. So after with a lot of struggle, I made my way back down. And then I like smacked my leg and arm against like everything. It's scary because it was like 6. See, it's like 6 feet up. Because the floor's height and your yeah. And I'm scared that when I land, like I might twist my ankle or something. You guys gotta remember me, bro. This is not the time to be like shunning me for my height in your head. You're canon height for me, but it's not even canon. You used to jump off roofs as a kid. Why are you jumping off roofs as a kid? So after I got back down, Gidio could have caught you in their arms like a knight. I'd rather not. What if like they miss or I accidentally like, I don't know, kick them in the arm or something? How else do you sneak out? Why are you sneaking out? I have never once wanted to sneak out of my place. So after I got back down, I looked at Gidio and I was like, can we switch? I was like, And she was like, I mean, we could switch if you want. I'm like, can't we switch? I don't think I can go back up. And I'm really scared that if I'm top bunk and I need to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, it's like, you know, dark and I'm already kind of dizzy or like sleepy. I'm just gonna like tumble to my death. I know, Ginger didn't want to. I totally made them. Thank you. I felt a lot safer once I was bottom bunk. When I actually got up in the middle of the night to use the washroom, I was like, oh, this is so much easier being bottom bunk. I can't imagine having to do that in the middle of the night when you're sleepy. You jump off roofs to evade cops. It's a common thing as a kid. Why are cops after you as a kid? Probably way too generous for her height. Smack you, Pippet. I used to do the same thing as a kid. Let's go. Why y'all jumping off roofs? They're slime, they're shock absorbent. Why would you need to go to the roof to sneak out? I don't know. Funny thing is, I would never do it now. Deadka. Yeah, pretty much. If I fell down wrong, I might be a deadka. So just line the whole floor with pillows. I don't have that many pillows. They gave me 2. And they're pretty small pillows too, because the bed's not small, but it's also not really big. At the end of the day, it is like a bunk bed on a train. So, you know, don't expect it to be like a really big queen size bed or something. Just don't land on your head. Look, the problem is I don't know how am I gonna land, especially if I'm like sleepy and I get up in the middle of the night, like, oh, I want to go to the washroom and I can't see anything. It's like, whoop, bam. And I don't know how good our medical service is on a train. And I don't want to find out. So I end up taking bottom bunk. And I'm glad my mom didn't say anything because I was like telling her for the longest time, yo, I got a top bunk bed. I've never been top bunk before. It's still gonna be so cool. And then, hi Ma, here's a picture of my bed. I'm really glad she wasn't like, is that bottom bunk? I thought you said you were in top bunk. Because it would be kind of cringy. I was like, well, I chickened out. I chose safety. At least it's free medical. I don't care if it's free. I don't want to need medical. The best thing is to be healthy and not smacking your head when you're climbing down a bunk bed. So that was my experience. It was, but the bed itself was really nice. And I was really glad that we chose to get the bunk beds for an overnight train ride. I can't imagine trying to sleep when sitting on a train. Even the initial one when we were sitting down, it was during the daytime, but it was quite a long ride. So I tried to close my eyes and sleep a little bit. I couldn't really fall asleep. Even on the bunk bed, I didn't fully sleep a lot. I fell asleep a little bit, but it was not that much either. Didn't sleep on the train. No, I did not sleep on the plane to Japan. I could not. It takes me forever to fall asleep on my own bed, let alone somewhere completely different and you have people like talking. You hear like their snack bags wrinkling. You hear like random PA announcements and the sound of the plane. Like there's a lot of things happening. That's like a 13. Yeah, I know. So I was so sleepy when we arrived in Japan. By the time we got to our hotel, it was only about like 7 or 8 p.m. But I was like, boop! I was just gone. I was so sleepy. So I know that I cannot handle. Oh, and then also we met like a lot of other people on the train too. It was really nice. The atmosphere on the train was really nice. A lot of people like struck up conversation with us, asking us like, where are you going? Where are you from? Have you done any cool stuff when you're here? And I have a bit of a funny story about that. When we were in the dining car this morning for breakfast, the food was nice if you pay money. I was like, the life for like the poor people is so difficult. Me. Because when we paid more to get the bunker bed seats, the food is included, so you get to go to the dining car, and it's like a whole different world. There's servers in suits and ties, like pulling out your chair and giving you a menu with like fancy looking food. But if you're in the cheap seats, it's like, oh, you want a bag of Oreos? That'll be like $5. We say take a sleeping pill next time, but knowing you won't. No, I try not to take medication for things like that. Like if I'm sick, I won't hesitate, but I try not to like use sleeping pills. And I never have either. Oh wait, your story. I have a story? Oh yeah, I have a story. No, I derail myself all the time, Sluggo Rider. When we were in the dining car this morning when we were eating breakfast, we struck up, well, there's a senior couple sitting across from us, and they struck up conversation with us, like asking, you know, oh, what have you been doing? Where are you from? Blah, blah, blah. So we chatted a little bit. They were really lovely people. And they say that they were trying, they're they're trying to get to another destination. So they're asking us, like, once we get to this station, where should we go to reach our next destination? So I was like, okay, I kind of know how to do it. So we tried our best to give them some directions, but they were not local. But I was like, don't worry, I believe you can do it. Anyways, afterwards, we said goodbye to them. It was a really nice chat. And then as I exited the train station, I see them again. They were looking a little lost. They're like, according to what, you know, the two people, like me and Gidio, told us we're supposed to, like, go this place. But, like, where is this place? So I walked over and I was like, oh, hey, are you guys still trying to go to, like... Oh, they were trying to get to their hotel. I was like, are you still trying to get to your hotel? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, I'll be going that direction, so I can go with you until we part ways. I'm like, oh, that'll be really lovely. So I went with them until that point where I was supposed to go somewhere else. But then they still looked a little lost. I was like, you know what? We've come this far. You know what? I'm just gonna go to your hotel with you. I'm just gonna take you all the way to your hotel. They're like, really? And then they were holding a lot of luggage, and I felt kind of bad for them. So I was like, you want me to help you carry some luggage? And he was like, if you want to. Sure, I want to. And the luggage was so heavy, and I had to pretend that it wasn't heavy because I didn't want them to feel bad about it. So I was like chatting with them when I'm carrying the really heavy bag across my shoulder. I was like, so yeah, the weather, am I right? No, I volunteered for it. They didn't ask for any of it. I just wanted to, like, it looked like they needed a little bit of help. So afterwards, when we finally got to their hotel, I handed them back the luggage and I was gonna say goodbye. And the lady actually hugged me. It was really nice of her. She hugged me and she was like, oh, thank you so much. And then the man, he reached in his wallet and he pulled out a $5 bill and he said, will you accept this? I'm like, what the smack? Why are you giving me money? I'm like, no, no, I won't. Just have fun. Don't think about paying me back. I was like, why is he reaching in his wallet? Is that a $5 bill? Oh my God, he's trying to pay me. No, it really wasn't. I didn't go that much out of my way. Although that was a man who did that. The old lady hugged me. And the senior man tried to give me money. Hi, Retro Mako Star. Don't spend it on one place. Meanwhile, everything costs $5. Honestly, I don't think there's anything you can buy at McDonald's anymore other than a drink and ice cream. Maybe a cheeseburger, but most things are big. But that's not the point. The point is that I was surprised he tried to pay me. And of course I said no, but just the fact that he offered was very flattering. And then I just messaged Gidio. I was like, Gidio, you won't believe who I just ran into again right afterwards. Oh yeah, the dollar value menu used to exist. I don't know if that's only a American thing or if Canada ever had a dollar menu. Because, you know, the strength of the Canadian dollar has always been a little bit lower. Outrun the Mika! I am voluntarily telling this story, Malice, because I wanted to talk a little bit about my trip. Just so you know, nobody tricked me into anything. I knew what I was doing. I always know what I was doing. Sure you are. It's literally in the stream title that I'm talking about my trip before playing Ikenfell! It's in my stream title! Look! Misteo! Anyways, so now I have... Oh, also, we also experienced a train being delayed, which was also very funny. I always know what I'm doing. Of course I do. After me and Gidio arrived at the train station, I'll hold you to that. Let me put it this way, Ihorn. I will know when I don't know what I'm doing. In which case, that means I kind of still know what I'm doing. In that I know that I don't know. Mika went shrill? Mission accomplished. Shrill? I don't know what a shrill is. At one point, me and Gidio arrived at a train station. And then they checked their phone to see if the train is on the schedule. And we found out it got delayed by 2 hours. Right after we arrived at the train station. And Gidio's like, oh, it got delayed by 2 hours. I was like, what? And they were like, oh, we should have checked before we headed to the train station. And then, oh, I don't do loud pitches. What do you mean? And then right after we found out that the train was delayed, a couple other people also came to the train station minutes after. And we were like, by the way, the train is delayed. And it was their turn to be like, what? Nobody expected the train to be delayed, so we all showed up on time and they're like, what? I was like, yeah, so I guess we're kind of stuck here for the next 2 hours. And It was just a train trip, Malice. It was a trip to kind of like nowhere. There was no particular destination or anything we wanted to do other than I wanted to try riding a train for the first time ever in North America. So it was like a lot of long train rides. Yeah, just a small town girl living in a lovely world. Karma +1, +2 for not taking the money. My karma is my train getting delayed. I got punished? What? But I am glad that we didn't leave because for a brief moment I was like, wait, the train's delayed for 2 hours. Should we go somewhere else to, you know, kill time for 2 hours? Because the train somehow sped up after that and came after like an hour and a half. But we definitely did not have to wait like 2 whole hours. So I'm like, okay, this is sending so many mixed signals. If somebody saw that initial message and was like, oh, I have 2 hours time, and they do something else, and then they came back and was like, wait, the train was actually early, then they would have missed their train. You've never ridden a train before? As a Brit, the very idea is absurd to me. Yeah, like, you know, the ones that go choo-choo. And to be fair, I don't really travel much. Usually when you're taking a train, you are going relatively longer distances. Like somewhere where a bus would not be as feasible, right? Like I go on bus rides, you know, 10, 20, 30 minutes. But for a train, you wouldn't really take a 30-minute train ride. You'd probably be going somewhere a little bit further away. So we just took some long train rides and then basically hopped back on the train and came back. We didn't really do a whole lot at wherever our train ended up because that wasn't the main point anyways. And I really liked it. I feel like the delays were part of the package, like of the experience. So in a way, I was kind of glad that it was delayed because I got to experience like something like an additional thing on top of that. And I got to experience the economy seats and the bunker seats. And I got to experience like buying snacks on a train and eating in the dining car in the train. I kind of got like a lot of experiences in one go. I saw that Mika was streaming, went and took a nap, had a shower, ate lunch, took the pet rock for a walk, talked theoretical basket weaving physics with my bestie, and also created a new flavor of Grinka. And we still haven't started the game yet. It's been 45 minutes, Ray! It's not even that long! Also, what? New flavor of Grinka? Grinka doesn't have flavors. Quest, go nowhere, status complete. Yeah! Just a small town girl, living in a lovely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy. La 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 la. Oh, and also another thing is I feel like trains are a lot more fun if you go during daytime, because if you go during nighttime, you basically don't see anything and it gets a little boring. Mika's a great flavor. Please do not flavor me. Grinka flavor. Hugs, no! No hugs! So, we took, like, the train was pretty long. So, you know, we were on the train when there was still sun out. And eventually the sun set. And then suddenly I was like, man, my wings are blocking everything. I was like, I feel like riding a train at night is kind of boring because you don't really see anything. And I feel like scenery is a big plus of the trains versus planes. Because when you're on a plane, there's really nothing to see. But on the train, you can look at, you know, the scenery and whatever there is to see. In my experience, trains are never fun. They're often delayed, canceled, or horribly crowded. Trains are not crowded. Malice, I feel like the trains that you're taking are not the ones that I have in mind. Like, these are passenger trains. They're supposed to take you from, like, one city to another city. So I feel like the seats were pretty spacious, actually. At least it was not excuse me. At least it was not very crowded on my end. And also everybody was really friendly. There were a lot of people who struck up conversation with us, so it was a really nice vibe. I would probably like to do it again someday. Tell you what, Mika, my 1,000 follower goal is already set, but the 500, I'll sing a popular 80s song of your choice. I don't know 80s songs. What's an 80s song? Why 80s? What's happening in the 80s? Yeah, it'll start driving the train when this streamer starts the game. Train conductor watching a Mika stream about to make everyone late. Don't blame me! Mika, I need channel points. You see, Sheen, if you don't yeet me, you get 500 points just like that. So if you don't want You know, you don't want to lose your points. Don't spend points. Don't eat me. I've told you that so many times. Yes, Mika, passenger trains are the same trains I get. I don't have a habit of hitching onto cargo trains. I don't know if I don't know what trains are there. Maybe there are trains that are kind of used like buses. You know, people just commute to work with them or something. You sneeze like a kitten. I'm not very proud of the way I sneeze, mousy kitty. Cutie. Squeaky toy code. I'm not a squeaky toy! Are the guy's shoes see-through? An Ikenfell scream. Are shoes see-through? Who? Who? Wait, whose shoes? Which one? I don't know what you're talking about. What, the main character? Who? We need more. We never need more yeets. I forgot what I was trying to say. The guys. They don't. Oh, the line. No, I don't think so. I think the line is just on their shoe, but it somehow like coincided with the floor paneling. I know what you mean. My wings are in the way, unfortunately. I don't think so, though. My wings are just really in the way. Really? No, I think the line just like somehow lines up. I don't think they're see-through that. Then again, this is a magic school, so for all I know, maybe they are. I haven't even met them yet. I'm still really... Wait, what? Pippin, what? The Ikenfell art department officially said... Hugs... That's a little dramatic, don't you think? Nope, that's a clear shoe. The heck is a clear shoe? The black hard girls' shoes are also see-through. Oh, you're right! Oh, you're right! No, you're right! I guess we'll find out if that's like a magic spell or something, huh? Seems like it's a... Oh, maybe it's not, Malice. We should just start playing. We'll find out. Black-haired? No, I see what you mean. The one right next to the orange-haired girl, right? Yeah. Huh. Maybe they should have remembered to use the pain-filled tool on the shoes. Wait till you find out it's an actual spell that makes your shoes be see-through. I don't know what that accomplishes, but if they didn't want to die, why are you sentencing people to death for little art errors? And we don't even know if that's an error or not. See-through shoes, literal and playable. Maybe it's a feature, not a bug. I'm pretty sure transparent shoes are a plot device is a less likely explanation than art. I don't know, Malice. I feel like we should give the benefit of the doubt. Because since we haven't even gotten there yet. And don't give me that smiley face. I don't give people benefit of the doubt, Mika, because I know you do. A spell to make shoes see-through makes this game 18 plus in 3 years. Huh? A spell to make shoes see-through makes this game 18 plus in 3 years? Huh? What happens in... You see, Malice? I already know what you were trying to say. Couldn't even be bothered to finish the main... How do you finish a title screen? Miles, what? Well, you know what? I feel like for people like that, it wouldn't really matter. They would just do whatever they like anyways. Thanks for keeping Mika talking. Hi, Maury! It's not rigged! I'm just Canadian. Oh, Canada. I mean, the developers could not be bothered finishing the art. Oh my god, you guys! We don't even know what is happening. I feel like for it to happen to 2 people's shoes, it's probably on purpose. Sheesh, capiche. Okay, fine, we'll start the game. Sheesh, capiche. Let me hide the... There, no more shoes for you. We can start the game instead. Also, because I was on a trip, I have not done any grinding outside of whatever I did last week. I haven't touched this game the whole week because I was on a trip. I need to grind in Lunar too. Ah! I barely even remember what happened last week, but that's okay. Hey Mika, I had to leave you muted the entire time. Can you repeat everything? I'm just gonna put my VOD up here and just play in the background while I continue playing it like normal. You can watch both streams in one go. I forgot why I'm here. I don't remember why am I here. Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here? Wait, someone's crying. Who's crying? Mika, you forget why you're anywhere. That's not true. Sometimes. Trying to get into the school if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, you're right! Thank you, Malice. You're here to kill the snooty wizard that attacked you unprovoked. No, I'm not here to kill anyone. And remember, guys, no graphic descriptions on how to kill people, even if they are, like, fictional characters. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable, and I'll be honest about that. Thank you! Somebody crying? Oh yeah, they stole my hat, my sister's hat. I'm trying to figure out why. Someone's crying I can't talk to them about it. Somebody's crying? Well, why do you tell me someone's crying if I can't help them? Wait, well, someone took my sister's hat and then I took someone's hat. Warm snug. This is not too late, but right before Mika started the game, I noticed that well, you sure notice a lot, huh? Well, I don't know if you censored yourself or Twitch censored you, but I'll just say that nothing to figure out. He's an adorable person. Beef! Oh, someone stole my sister's hat. Is this a good hat for me, though? I get more defense, but I lose speed. I don't know what speed does. Maybe my evasion. I don't like it when equipment makes one stat go up and makes another stat go down. 5-letter word? Okay. House. The end. Now what? You're looking a little bit lost over there. Can I whip you up something, or... It's Marit? Marit, I think. It's Marit. Thank you. That'll be great. Mori, if I didn't take it, you'd be like, take it, take it, take it. On one hand, Mori would be like, kill that person. On the other hand, oh, you took a hat. How could you? I'll tell you what, if the hat owner comes over and is looking for a hat, I'll give it back. I don't want it anyways. If I could put that hat back, I would. That ought to do the trick. You better not be serving me alcohol. I don't think I'm legal age yet. I don't know how old is she. Oh, Pivot! Oh, my coffee's delayed and I have no ETA on it. 2K? What's a 2K? Oh, isn't 2K a kind of hat as well? Yeah, I ordered my coffee from limited run games, and they're a little notorious for, well, delaying everything. So on release date of Trails in the Sky first chapter, they sent me an email saying, it's been delayed, there's no ETA. Anyways, thanks for your understanding. So now I've just been checking my email every day, being like, where's my update? Where's my update? Mika too young to drink, hasn't heard of 911, doesn't know SpongeBob, age estimate. I know SpongeBob now! Me and a friend of mine are playing it at the same time. I'm glad you're enjoying it! One day it'll be me, Pip-Pit. I don't know when, but one day it'll be me. Well, wow! That's got some fire to it. I call it Hester's Breath. Named after the storybook dragon, of course. Do the witches around here all like spicy drinks like this? Most of them. One of Ikenfell's students actually came up with a recipe for this one. In fact, she looked kinda just like you. My sister? Let me guess. Safina Hildegard? The wild child herself. You related? I'm her sister. She's gone missing, and I came here myself hoping to find her. Ah, but now the school's all closed off. Siska, where? Siska's home with her daughter. This is the other Siska. I don't know where she is or if she's even still in the school. Siska actually called me today after I came home from my trip, and she's like, hey, me and Niece are like going out for like some errands. Do you want to join us? I'm like, no, I'm really tired. But thanks for the invite. Oh, Petronella might know. Petronella? Safina's friend? Petronella was visiting the barrel when the school shut down. But now they're stuck out here with the rest of us. Is Petronella still here? Retro Macro Star? Oh, thank you for my Halloween outfit. Third room down the hall. Wait, oh, the one who was crying. The last I saw them, they were looking pretty glum. Good luck to ya. Halloween! What? It's not yet. It's still September. It's still September, Hugs. It's not rigged just because you didn't get what you want. Petronella? Is that you? My friend is theorizing that, Joshua and Estelle are going to have a romance, and I really hope he's wrong. I just want them to be siblings. Don't confirm or unconfirm it, please. Okay. Keep playing. It's Halloween season. It's September. At least wait till October. Who is it? My name is Mariette. I'm Safina's sister. I'm looking for her and was hoping you could help me out. If Christmas gets 2 whole months, then shows your Halloween. Lighthouse, I saw Christmas things for sale already. I think they're getting more than 2 months. It starts earlier and earlier these days. It's close enough that the pumpkin flap hat is appropriate. But this hat appears any day of the year. But Pippin, you know how... Oh, Mori. Safina's sister? Oh, the door unlocks. I don't know the game you're talking about, but from that one statement, my cynicalism is already making assumptions. You can make whatever assumption you like. You were... Petronella, right? Are you alright? I'm really sorry to bother you. But I'm worried about Safina. I think something happened to her. Aw, she's sitting down next to her. So, you and Safina met in your first year, right? Oh, Pippin, I hope you're enjoying it. Actually, don't spoil me, because I don't know if they changed anything from the remake. I don't think story-wise they would change a lot, but there's some little things like, I don't know, character backstories, or like some plot twist, or side quests. Like, there are little things that might be changed, so don't spoil me. I hope one day I get to play it. The moment I get it, I'm gonna play the smack out of it. So, you and Safina met in your first year, right? She's quite the handful, but she usually means well. Yeah, well, Mori Pippin's saying that they don't like it, and I think they know that these tropes happen. I don't think you need to explain it to them. They're just hoping it doesn't happen this particular game. But keep playing, Pippin! I hope you'll like the rest of the party. I really like the party members in Trails. And I really like... Basically, I like everything in Trails, honestly. The game really got me hooked onto JRPGs. Are you... really Safina's sister? Take a look at me. It's obvious, isn't it? And no, I'm not gonna be streaming it. I will not be streaming Trails in the Sky because I'm enjoying it so much that if Hi Trey! Hi Owl! Aloha! I can finally give you the shout out you deserve. they're playing a game together. Hi Trey! How was Monster Hunter? Were you still playing Monster Hunter? Let me see. Trey Lobson. Ayo! You were still playing Monster Hunter. How was it? Mustache Slime, you have no power here. Wants to play games on her own time, but she hates us forever. Says Lighthouse, who was literally playing Night Rain. Yeah, Mustache Slime, don't give me that face. Don't give me that smile. You know what you did. I forgot what I was saying again. How was Monster Hunter? Do you like hunt a lot of monsters? Do you get to do a lot of side quests and main missions? Hi, Dreamfart. I'm Canadian again. She talked about you lots. We're playing Ikenfell right now. I'm still really early on in the game, though. And I think I'm the only person streaming this on Twitch right now. I think when I added the category today, there were like 0 people streaming it. Canada, our home and native land. I was Canadian. I am Canadian. I was a Canadian. I still am, but I also was one too. She talked about you lots when she came home every summer. Nail never likes any of my plans, but they come along anyway. She says you're an amazing alchemist. Is that like potions and stuff? Will you forever be Canadian? I mean, unless I get my citizenship revoked, I would hope that I'll forever be Canadian. Yeah. She said that? Sometimes I doubt because Canadianism... The nice thing about reality is it doesn't matter what you think. I will always still be a Canadian. Eldritch God lives in all time simultaneously, such as the power of God. Oh my god. You just couldn't resist that, could you, Lighthouse? Thank you, I do love a good romance, but not everything needs to have a romantic relationship. I do agree with that. Especially with like harem choices in games. I do feel that that's... A lot of games, you don't really need to pick your romantic partner. I would like a canon romance. I can't resist a lot, you know. I sure do. Absolutely plenty of fun missions helping my friends out. Plus, I got to experience some interesting side quests with some powerful pigs. Wait, as in like, were the pigs your ally or are they your enemies? Agreed-ka. You want me to disagree with you? Let me know. I used to be a Canadian like you. Then I took a deep fried Twinkie to the knee. I've never had a Twinkie before. It's one of the things that I want to try. Oh, Canada. Ray, what the smack? I do want to try Twinkie. The problem is, the few times I saw Twinkies for sale, they were like in big packages. If I can buy a single Twinkie, like a single serving, I'll probably try it and then I'll... No hugs. I'm not putting Twinkies on my throne, even if I have a throne. No hugs. It doesn't work like that. No, leave my knee alone! But so yeah, one day I do want to try Twinkie, and just to see what all that hype is about. You're not missing much. It's like a spongy cake, right? With some cream. So it looks like something I would probably like. Because what if it's a pack of 2? Nah, unless someone splits it with me. Because what if I take one bite and I don't like it? Now I'm stuck with like 1.5 Twinkies that I don't want. Twinkies are pretty good when you can catch them. What? I really love found... Oh, you're still talking about that. Okay. Yeah, it is nice that found family troops. I really like Tales games because found family is such a big theme in them. You really feel like a lot of the party members are like family in a non like blood related way, but they're so close that I just never see anything coming between them. Oh my god, speaking of romance, it's Sunday, meaning new episode of that Romeo and Juliet like anime that Netflix let me... Oh, I forgot the name. I know which one you're talking about. I hope you get to watch all of them, Pipit. Hi, Folly. How's your life going? My life is going good. I'm just slightly tired. What are you doing? What are you doing? On screen to celebrate? What? Did someone got off the leash? I like when two characters that hate each other become codependent. Why do you say codependent? Why can't you say like love each other? Thank you for hydrate. You want some baked pasta I made? It's got stuff in it. What kind of stuff? Veggies? Yep, you know. Stuff. Is the stuff veggies? Because I don't want them to love each other. Hugs, I don't understand what you want. Like pasta and cheese. Only pasta and cheese? Or is there also veggies in it? Also, during this trip, I bought the most expensive apple juice of my life. There was like a juice kiosk in a mall that me and Julio went to. So they said they were thirsty, so they went to get a drink. And it's like those like juice kiosks that like blends things into like smoothies and slushies and all these fancy combinations, but I don't want any of that. I was like, oh, they have an apple juice. I was like, apple juice should be okay, like fresh squeezed apple juice or something. So I was like, oh, can I have a cup of apple juice? They're like, sure, that'll be $8. $8? For apple juice? But I was like, they already gave me like the machine to tap my card, so I couldn't say no. But that is the most expensive cup of apple juice I've ever had. No, thankfully there were no green cuts. Someone took yours. I love Romeo and Juliet like romances. Oh, Xenoblade 3 is... Yeah, I had a really cute romance too. Hugs is a hater and such prefers... Ah, wait, what's this like? What are you doing? What are you doing? Is it because you couldn't shout me out here? This outfit's not new, Malice. This outfit has been out since like last Christmas. I want them ideally to finally have one. Hugs, I think this is your chance to just write your own like stories. Write your own literature, draw your own manga, be the change you want to see. Draw that ideal relationship you want. It's new to me. That's fair, Malice. But then again, I'm a romantic. Well, I want you to draw that out, Hugs. I would read it if you draw it out. Grinka has forsaken us this stream. Good. And I hope it keeps it that way. Though, shout out you get bits instead. Okay, fine, I'll shout you out. Sheesh, capiche. I go mustache life. You try to shout me out. I shout you out back. Grinka will come, you'll see. You must have faith. I don't have faith. 2 robots from... Ah! What the... What? Why is it all in 1? How many times do you press the 1 button? 2 robots from 2 opposing worlds. Yeah! Wally! Eva! Wally! The bitch shotgun. It was more like a... Why are we shouting? I don't know! Why are we shouting? Oh, sorry, my caps button was on. No cap. 60 times. Rapid shot. I don't know what we're yelling about either! I'm gonna read the line! Ow! Oh, wait. Someone had clipped a Reddit post of a lawyer mourning the loss of his lifelong enemy. He was so sad he couldn't ruin that guy's life anymore. Sheesh, capiche. I got hit by a straight bit. No, Zami! You see, people, when you throw bits, there could be collateral damage. So don't throw bits because there's no way to do that responsibly. Point to Zanmei. Exhibit A. She says she sneak out of the school all the time, dragging you along. Yeah. At first I was so scared of getting in trouble. But it was always nice to hang out here, away from the other students. I don't know where Safina is either. I don't really watch South Park, but I did see a clip where one was explaining Romeo and Juliet and the other guy was like, oh, you mean Wall-E? I love that movie. I mean, I guess the defining feature of Romeo and Juliet is not that they're from different worlds, but their worlds are actively at odds. Yeah, I guess. Eva's world is not at odds with Wall-E and trying to keep it... Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. It's not like we're doing like a literature definition. We don't have to be like, well, actually... I mean, I heard they would be shouting. Yeah, come on in. The water is great, Hammer. There was a daimyo that sent shipments of salt to his longest rival, who was on the brink of destruction. Yes. There's actually a whole Japanese saying now, giving salt to your enemy, as inspired by that. Yeah, well, sometimes when you do that, you end up taking away someone else's joy. Pip is just making a little casual like comparison. It's okay. Both movies are cool. Well, actually, I don't really like Romeo and Juliet. I have never, but I do really like Wall-E. It's one of my favorite movies from Pixar, and I haven't really watched much Pixar anymore. I feel like Pixar's kind of gone down a path that I'm not. I don't know. I feel like a lot of their creative movies are different now. The themes are different now, so it doesn't really appeal to me as much. So I don't really watch Pixar. I used to love Pixar movies, but I haven't really watched their last, like, what, 5 or 6? It's one of my favorites too. I love Wall-E. My favorite part was the first half where there's no talking, but you can still see like how Wall-E is feeling, and like all the story can be portrayed without words, and I don't know. I just think the first half of Wall-E is very magical. I like the second half too, but the first half will always be very, very special to me. You didn't see the hit iconic movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio? Actually, I did. We watched it in high school, believe it or not, because my teacher was like, you know what? Since we're like reading Romeo and Juliet, there's actually a movie about Romeo and Juliet you guys might like. We watched it, we're like, that feels so weird. Why is it in modern times, but they're talking like it's a Shakespeare time? I'm a roller, I need to go sleep. You stay awesome, Mika. I'll catch you later with a shout out. I'll catch you with a shout out. See you, Mustache Slime. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. Pixar is definitely declined. I feel like, yeah, it's just not really appealing to me. And they feel flatter. Like, I feel like they're a lot more safe is the word I would use. I feel like a lot of Pixar movies these days they use like tried and true formulas that they know people will like, but then it all becomes very samey. Teki ni shio okuru. Yeah, you're giving salt to your enemy. I see Romeo and Juliet as like 2 people from 2 opposing worlds coming together in a romantic way, and Wall-E fits the bill. Yeah, I think how Wall-E and Eva, especially because Eva was very, at first a little hostile towards Wall-E, until, you know, all this stuff happens and Wally saves her and everything. It's very cute. Wally! Eva! We must always shout out Mikachu, but there's no Mikachu. Do you hate Lizard? What do you mean do you hate Lizard? Did Pixar make a movie called Lizard? That's more like coincidental parallels and direction connection. The tragedy and overreaction of the two lovers were more to the point of Romeo and Juliet. While coming together was more... Although though, putting in that point though, Eva was part of the robot crew that didn't want humans to come back to Earth, whereas Wally wants humans to come back to Earth. So on that note, they are on opposing factions, Maury. I would argue that. Maybe Eva herself didn't personally feel that way, but she was part of a faction of people that didn't want, that did want things to stay as they are, and Wally was trying to get change by having humans come back. I've never watched Wall-E. That's fine. If you're interested in it, though, I do recommend it. But if you don't, you don't. Go on. I love when Romeo pulls a plant out of his chest. No, Shin, you have no power here. Romeo and Juliet was about how teens take things out of proportion. Yeah, Romeo and Juliet is how a relationship goes from 0 to 100 really quickly. Did Wall-E really engage with the large-scale concepts like that? I don't know which concept, but if you mean about... yes, as in, like, the faction of Eva is in. Eva's, like, commanded by the captain, who wanted the... I don't know about that. The ship as a whole didn't care either way. It was that one... yeah, the wheel. But the wheel was also the one that made a lot of the decisions, though. Like, the captain would run a lot of things past the wheel. And so the wheel was kind of like the brains of the operation until the captain was like, you know what? I'm actually going to do my job as a captain and tell you what to do. So technically, I think a lot of the stuff that was happening, the conflict that was happening, was because of the wheel. Literally, the wheel in motion. I feel it was more simple and straightforward in his motivations, but then again, I haven't watched it in a long time. I think... okay, I'm a little bit more blurry here. I feel like the wheel... why did he want to keep humans on the ship again? Is it because his directive is to keep humans on the ship, so if the humans move back to Earth, he loses his purpose? So, I am sorry, Captain, but I cannot do that. Wally didn't really want to bring humans back either. Wally just wanted to be with Eva and share with what was important. Yeah, that is true too. I think you're both right. Let's keep it at that. Not everything has to be a literature lesson. I don't know where Safina... we also don't know where Safina is! Yes, they had received a directive to keep humans away from Earth, and I was unwilling. Oh, speaking of which, there's an anime with a slightly similar tone called Apocalypse Hotel, and I really like it. I would recommend it if you like Wall-E. It's about a world where all the humans have left, and only these robots are left behind to take care of a hotel where there's no longer any guests. So the hotel robots just go, you know, every single day, just keep preparing the hotel, expecting the humans to come back. And then stuff happens, but I'm not gonna say what happens. Oh, hey, my sous vide is done. I don't know what the sous vide, but okay. A Black Light story does not mean to have to be about the exact same core theme. It's more about the surrounding smaller themes. That's what I think about like stories. Okay, Romeo and Juliet, two people of opposing worlds come together romantically. I'm like, yes! And let's leave it at that. I feel like this discussion is getting a little bit heated, and I don't think there is a need to. So let's just keep it at that, they are part of two opposing themes, regardless of how you feel it works, like, thematically. But in the end, the important thing is they overcame it, unlike Romeo and Juliet. And we all know how Romeo and Juliet, well, ended up. So I'm very happy that Wall-E and Eva did not turn out like that. They had a little bit more common sense, thankfully. I'm thinking they're saying that, Mika, what's a follower goal for Skyrim stream? Never. I don't want to play Skyrim. Okay, guys, Mori, I'm gonna have to ask you to please stop. It doesn't matter. Pippi can think whatever they want. You can think whatever you want. Please leave it, Mori. Thank you. Anyways, we have to talk more about Safina. We have a secret way in, but it only works for Safina. And now I'm locked out and I can't find her. And I was feeling, yeah, I know, but sometimes, like, it's okay to just let people. Not everybody wants to, like, be defending their positions if they're just trying to, like, chat about something, right? sometimes they just don't want to discuss it in a way that they have to defend their positions because that's not what they were trying to do. And that's okay too. Like some people are up for a discussion and that's fine. And some are not and that's fine too. Like everybody feels differently on how they want to tackle their thoughts. Hey, it's Malice. What do you mean? There's no official name for this outfit. I'm so useless. I got stuck out here on my own. I'm such a useless fool. Don't say that. You're not useless. Now, no fights, no fights. Back potatoes. Oh, wait, you're making potatoes? What kind? Potatoes. Boil them, stir them, put them in a stew. I am. I always have been. I can't do anything without Saf. I'm a horrible friend. I just remember the name of what it's the structure of the story, not the chorus. I think the most important thing is though that we all enjoyed Wally. You know, Pip-Pit enjoyed Wally, Mori enjoyed Wally, and I enjoyed Wally. And we all, even if we all enjoy it for different reasons, it doesn't matter. It's a good movie, and I'm glad they didn't make a sequel out of it because I feel like if Pixar tries to make a sequel out of it at this point, I don't think it would be very good. I feel like it might even like throw away some themes of the original story. So I'm glad that Wall-E is a one and done movie because it ended on a really good, hopeful note, and I'm glad that it stayed there. I think the most important thing is I miss Purity. You too, Pastry? You didn't tell live action. I don't believe you. There's no live action Wall-E. Live. Okay, now I know you're joking. I was literally about to be Googling live action Mori. I don't know. I didn't know them, but I miss them because Hugs misses them. Oh, that's kind of you, Pastry. Maybe that's what you think, but we're both still worried about Saf. Lots of stories share common structures to communicate. Yeah, for sure. I think Wall-E is probably my favorite Pixar movie. What other Pixar movies out there? Let me see. Pixar movies. Definitely not Cars. Cars is not my favorite Pixar movie. Let's see. Wait, they did Bug's Life? I didn't know that. Elemental. Man, I haven't watched. There's that one with the lizard. What's it called? Onward for the birds. The Good Dinosaur. Oh wait, they did Ratatouille? I like Ratatouille too. Bolt. Oh, I actually did a lot of movies. Mika's favorite Grinka outfit. I don't have a favorite Grinka. Okay, fine. Let me try to think. If I have a favorite Grinka outfit, okay. Let me just restart my timer and turn off outfit change. Okay, if I have to pick one, I'm gonna pick this one. Just because you don't see as much Grinka. There. It's not my favorite, but at least I'm covering more Grinka than I could. I don't know, it's some kid with a CalArts bean mouth that made a weird portion of the internet mad for a while. I don't know what you're talking about, Hugs. I don't think I've seen that movie. Inside Out was a pretty special Pixar movie. The sequel less so. Inside Out was also, I did like Inside Out too, but there's just something about Wall-E. The way the world was portrayed, the world building and everything, it's very special for me. Please no Goth. No, Gothka will not be, it will be the last of my choice, Hugs. Speaking of vomiting, they're making a Stanley hologram to pay the, what the smack? Yay! I hope that made you happy. At least I can hide behind my hat a little bit. Would that be? Oh, isn't that Gravity Falls or something, Hugs? Why do you link me to that? Also, shout out to Witch Grinka. No, you don't have to shout me out at all. You said there's a secret passage you two used. Was there a Pixar movie kid that had that mouth? Isn't it DreamWorks that's like famous for having like that smug face? Oh, but I do. Do you think you could show me where it is? Hi, someone took yours. Which Grinka makes sense for this game? You know I have a non-Grinka witch as well, right? Maybe, but... I know, you said it only works for Saf. But I know my sister better than anyone else. So maybe I can figure something out. passages in the tool shed outside the inn. Elio? What's wrong with Elio? He looks just like a random kid in a movie. Nah, Rinka Witch is best fit. Ugh. Holy virus link? What? That's your link, bro. I'm gonna close these links. Do you want to come check it out? I can't remember the one Pixar movie that I watched a bit ago. The main character's name was Lee. I think they had an older figure called Jima. I haven't watched Pixar movies for a long time. They just stopped appealing to me, so I haven't really... I don't know which one you're talking about, unfortunately. No, Goth Winka is especially cursed. Wait! Don't leave me here. I'll go with you. Please don't leave me alone. Is she joining my party? I just had a realization. What's up, Hugs? Of course. Let's go. Saf had the spare keys to the tool shed. Stock, the innkeeper, has the only other one. Pixar is Disney, so that means Elio will be... I don't think that means Elio for sure became Kingdom Hearts 4, Hugs. I wouldn't worry about that. Hi, Taba. I gotta save up for another 5K for God. Oh my God, Tremito, why? Well, the last name they had was... Oh. Wait, what movie are you talking about? Which Pixar movie? Elio was replacing Sora. Yeah, I'm sure he is. It's very sad, yeah. It's usually only successful movies. In Pixar, in Kingdom Hearts 3, okay, there's Pirates of the Caribbean. There's Winnie the Pooh. There is... Frozen. There's Tangled. What other movies were in Kingdom Hearts 3? Another example I gave was Xenoblade 3, and there's a core theme is also different. It's about moving forward in the future, despite your fear for it. But the structure around the main character is very Romeo and Juliet. They are on very opposing factions, especially in the beginning, Pip-Pit. Everyone's so happy to see Mika. Good to see. They're happy to see Grinka, not me, Lighthouse. They still gotta add Moana. I honestly would not be surprised if they add Moana, considering Moana now has 2 movies and a live action. Alright. Maybe he'll let us borrow it. And maybe Lilo and Stitch will be back in it. Because Lilo and Stitch was in one of the Kingdom Hearts movies. No, sorry, movies. One of the Kingdom Hearts games. And with the recent live action, I wouldn't be surprised if they go back to Kingdom Hearts. And it'll be awful because it'll be a water level. What's wrong with water levels? We can be happy to see both. I don't remember the movie. I was hoping you had seen it. No, I don't. Sorry, Ray. Also, Inside Out. I don't think Inside Out will be in there because Inside Out is too, like, non-fantasy. It's just like a normal family. And I don't think... Oh, yeah! What's it? Big Hero 6 was also in Kingdom Hearts. Elio has a surprisingly high score on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, wait, is that the main character? Alright. Maybe he'll let us borrow it. What? Don't laugh at me! What's wrong with the water levels? Mika, who hasn't beaten a Zelda game yet. No, I'm stuck on Link Between Worlds. I love Big Hero 6 too! It's so cute! Yes, I got a new party member! Petronella joins the party! Do you need equipment? Do I even have anything for you? Let's see. I got a silver ring. Increases gold drop by enemies, or a bark strip that does absolutely nothing. I always forget Big Hero 6 is... Wait, Big Hero 6 is Marvel? Wait, are you saying Big Hero 6 is based on a comic book? It's a comic book? What the smack? You get more defense, but you lose speed. Ah! Your weapon is a tree knot? Interesting. Yay! More party members! Is this early Tony Stark? You're kind of not wrong. Oh, if it isn't Petronella. Marit got you out of hiding, I see. Yes, Big Hero 6 is Marvel, and there's a comic series about it. Huh! I need to check out how the comic art looks like. Honestly, I'll be fine with them removing the Disney aspect. No, sorry, someone took yours. Monkey's Paw. They took out the Final Fantasy aspects instead. Hello, Mr. Humphrey. Thanks for letting me stay here. You and Safina always keep me company on rainy days. We were, hoping we could borrow your tool shed key. My tool shed? That's where Safina's secret passage to Ikenfell is. Am I out of touch? No, it's the kids who are wrong. That explains it. I wondered how you and Safina were always visiting off hours. We didn't mean to. Don't worry, I'm not gonna rat on you. I mean, yeah, we could just make it fun. Can you imagine visiting like Final Fantasy X or something? That would be so cool. But instead, we just all got all Disney. Disney's cool too, but I think a Final Fantasy X world would be really, like a Final Fantasy world would be super cool. I got up to all sorts of trouble in my own school days. But I guess it wouldn't work because they made a lot of Final Fantasy characters into Kingdom Hearts characters. So then it wouldn't make sense to, you know, like Yuna meets Yuna or Squall meets Squalls, Cloud meets Cloud. Oh, they made it impossible themselves. Ah, never mind. The key is in the cellar. But there are some strange magic blocking the entrance. I haven't been able to get down there all day. More strange magic. Here's the deal. If you two can clear up the entrance for me, the key is yours. Deal. We'll see what we can do. Okay. Oh, and before you head down. Oh my god, me too. I love World of Final Fantasy, and I feel like that's a game that a sequel would totally work out because the possibilities are endless. Dang, I bought it twice. Someone took yours. I bought it on the Vita, and then I bought it on Steam. I'll have you know. Oh, and before you head down, I picked up some new supplies if you need them. But I'm poor. Okay, what you got? Do you have anything that's fire poker? Oh, wait. It gives me more attack. Slightly more attack. Okay, I'll equip now. And the fire not. Old reliables. I really don't like when, like, equips take away some stat and give you some stat. I bought it for PS4. See, we both bought it. We both bought it for like 4 people. It's not our fault. Warmth not. Do you have anything that doesn't get, like, take away any stats and just give me a plus stat? No, all right. Don't then. Boop. You pet the cat. Its purring relaxes you. Oh yeah, but it's not a competition pastry. Save. Okay, where's the tool shed again? Tool shed. Oh, this one? Okay. World Fantasy was that weird game. Yes, it's an adorable game with the cheapies. You're right. Personally, I feel like I myself too jaded and cynical to enjoy a lot of media, mostly because the older I get, the more I see how media grates against my personal value. I mean, if you don't like something, you don't have to. Obviously, if you don't enjoy something, you shouldn't be watching it, Mori. I just hope that you find something that works out for you or you like. Or if not, you can always make your own. You know, write a short story or like draw a manga, something that aligns with your personal values. World Final Fantasy was fun to watch because of farming the monster. A chibi game? Ray, what? I'm back! I'm back. I think it's super fine if there's like things you don't enjoy, but I also think it's very important that if you see that someone really likes it, to be respectful of how you express that you don't like something. There's a difference between you saying, I don't like someone says, I like A. And there's a difference between saying, oh, I don't like A, it's not for me. Or I don't like A because that genre doesn't work for me. Or saying A is absolute trash. Anybody who likes A is absolute trash. Because at that point, it's not about expressing your feelings. It's just being untactful. And like, I'm not saying you guys are doing it. I'm just saying I do see people do it sometimes online. They don't know how to respectfully express their opinions on something. And that I think is where it crosses the line, where you're now being unnecessarily aggressive. So that is something that I do want to look out for. Like, you're free to like something and not like something, but to be mindful that just because you don't like something doesn't mean that everybody doesn't like something, and to please be mindful of how you express that and not create unnecessary like hostility about it. Probably I agree with you, but I think objective quality is a thing we can't pretend it doesn't exist. I mean, it's fine for you to say like, oh, something's not for me, but if it exists, obviously they think it's for somebody. Especially if you see someone who's like straight up says, oh, I like A, then maybe be like, like how would you feel if you like something and someone says, oh, you like that thing? Well, that thing is absolute trash. Like, that would make you feel good, right? So, you know, like, act the way that you want people to act towards you is what I would ask for. Like, I don't dislike JRPGs or style. Like, yeah, again, like, if you don't like something, like, super fine, but please do be mindful about it. If Mika like A so much, then why do A? Because I'm Canadian, I would say everything with an A. That'll give me very, very little time to enjoy. There's a lot of tropes. Oh, very little to enjoy. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of other games out there, especially by indie companies that, like, or indie studios that do share your values, Mori. It might be harder to find, but I do believe it's out there. Like when Mika pooper my boy Kyle. I wanted Kyle to end up with Jessica, but he keeps sabotaging himself, man. If that thing was trash, objectively speaking, then it wouldn't bother me. Take Shadow the Hedgehog. It's a dreadful game, but I enjoy playing it. Objectively, it's bad. I'm just saying that if you see that, especially if you see that someone likes something, like, to please be mindful of how you're expressing it. The last thing I want is people just arguing over some pretty subjective taste, and that's not something, a vibe that I would like. So I will be paying attention to those. Taking away a character's agency and turning them into an object just because they're a girl. I do know that is your pet peeve, Mori, and it is a very, very valid one. But unfortunately, especially with like some of the older JRPGs I play, those are very tropey. So if it bothers you, I completely understand if like you don't want to watch them. But unfortunately, like I will still be playing them because I do really enjoy like retro JRPGs. But yeah, just so you know, those will probably be repeat tropes, and it's just gonna be there because those games are made back in like the 90s. True, sometimes stories in games can touch something inside us, making it hard to admit we like it, like holding on to something valuable. Yeah, and again, like some games, even if like a lot of people don't like it, there might be parts of it that you relate to, or parts of it that you really end up caring about. So what you feel is trash may still be someone's treasure, if like even if it's not for the reason that you expect. I hate that regardless of gender, sobs in Persona 3. What about Persona 3? I might probably won't, but will not only if negatively hate and lovingly detest in the worst best way possible without recourse, but totally not, definitely, probably not, mindfully, unwillingly won't not like, but like what you just didn't say. You know what you remind me of? The gingerbread man in Shrek. Wait, no, not gingerbread man, sorry. Pinocchio. When the prince is asking Pinocchio, like, do you know what Shrek went? Well, I may not, yes, have knowledge that I don't know whether or not, yes, I do know what you said. You're like Pinocchio. How's that? It's just because you don't. How do you read that so well? Well, when you shut off your brain, you can read anything you like because it's bypassing a lot of your brain there. It's just going straight from eye to mouth. That reminds me of Alice in Borderlands first season. The first girl was so bad, the first half, badass. Second half, she feels more like a damsel in distress, which I find disappointing because I loved her in the first half. I can neither confirm nor deny. I can't even know, even if you confirm or deny, I still don't know what you're talking about because I didn't understand it. We should put more torture scenes in our media. Hugs what? No, the gumdrop buttons! Yeah, there's things in games I hate, but as long as yeah, like some people care more for gameplay than story. Some don't care for story, just want gameplay. Or some people is like, if the story is good, it's good. It's okay if the gameplay is kind of bad. So even the reason why people enjoy games or how they play games is different too. Kind of like how some people want challenges. You know, like for example, people who like challenges who want to do like no-hit challenges or stay level 1. And then there's me who likes to grind all the challenge away. They're all valid as long as everybody enjoys it. True, back then I think it's prevalent in newbies. Yeah. I love Kingdom Hearts, but I hate how Kairi's... Oh yeah, Kairi's just wasted potential. That I do agree. Like, I'm not saying you can't have opinions. Like, I express my opinions about games all the time. But the important thing is, like, talking about choosing how to express your opinion in a tactful and respectful way. Why does Sora still have to save her when... Yeah, I thought the whole thing was that Kairi was, like, trying to train to become a Keyblade Master. But she never gets to show off her skills, and that does bother me a lot. Kairi! I won't let you take Kairi's heart. I mean, you have Kairi, but that... Oh my god. Aqua is, like, a whole different issue that I have. Not her personally, but how her situation was resolved bothers me a lot. There was a lot of build-up, and kind of like... Boop! Wait, that's it? That's how they handle Aqua? Confusion. Aqua deserve. I do agree, Aqua. Like they hyped up too much on how they're gonna handle Aqua's issue, and then just like had it solve off screen. That also bothers me a little bit. Kingdom Hearts fell off after the gummy. I don't like the gummy ship though. I will say gummy ship is my least favorite part of Kingdom Hearts because I'm not really a Lego person. I don't like building ships. I don't really find joy in like customizing my ship. I just want my ship to be really OP, gets me through the puzzle, gets me to the next planet, and I'm happy. They're like, no, you gotta build your Gumi ship. I'm like, I really don't want to build. Can I just buy a Gumi ship? Can I hire somebody to just get me a Gumi ship? Can I hire Chip and Dale to build it for me? Kyrie's a rare exception. The moment they put a Keyblade into her hand, she's still a nothing burger. I hate the Gumi ship parts of 1 and 2. I never liked Gumi ships. It was important for like 5 minutes. That's itself. Yeah, we're not saying Kyrie is bad. We're saying that Kyrie was wasted potential. And Aqua as well. Like lots of characters kind of have some wasted potential in Kingdom Hearts, but Kingdom Hearts just has major pacing issues. But I am not going to go into that. You're not gonna get me ranting about Kingdom Hearts again today. Nice try, Zach. No, gummy ships! Gumi! Y'all saying how she was moving against Xehanort in the final world? Saw how she was... No, actually, I don't remember, Zach. I actually don't remember that much about Kingdom Hearts 3 because the pacing of the last 10% of the game bothered me so much that I never replayed it. Kingdom Hearts 4 is not getting me hyped. It's just so much nothing. We don't know enough about Kingdom Hearts 4 though, Lighthouse. They haven't given us much information about it. Is it true Kingdom Hearts 4 takes place on Earth? We don't know. We don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts 4. That's a thing. They give us a lot of like hints here and there, but personally, I'm not even gonna bother watching any trailers for Kingdom Hearts 4. When it comes out, I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna let them dangle me with like trailers and teasers anymore and then wait like 10 years. So for now, I'm just gonna pretend that Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm just gonna pretend it never existed. If it ever comes out, great, I'll play it. If it doesn't, then, well, as far as I'm concerned, it never came out. I'm not gonna watch YouTube links now, Pit. Oh god, there's gonna be a 4. There's gonna be a 4, and apparently they're gonna start a whole new arc. Mika, what are your thoughts on Half-Life 3? I don't know, because I did not play Half-Life 3. I believe we should be willing to discuss stuff. Everyone can like what they like, but it's good to acknowledge the parts that are harmful. I think it's fine to want to discuss stuff, but not everybody is often in a mood. Like, sometimes you gotta be in a mood to discuss stuff, and there's also a time and place for everything. So I think it's also important to acknowledge and recognize that. Be like, is somebody up for discussion on this? And if they're kind of like, I don't want to talk about it, then okay, sure. Don't want to talk about it, that's fine. We'll talk about something else and not be insistent on it. Not saying you are, I'm just saying in general. Mika, what are your thoughts on the cycle of samsara? I don't know what's a samsara. What's a samsara? Every time someone starts talking about Kingdom Hearts lore, my mind tosses up a picture of the corkboard Always Sunny meme, and I just blank it out. I don't know what that means. I never watch Always Sunny. True, Kingdom Hearts is a bit hard to judge because they were pretty chained to the original properties they had reference to, and they probably couldn't do anything narratively that put those depictions into question. Well, I will say though that even though I had a lot of issues with Kingdom Hearts 3, the worlds, the Disney worlds that they portrayed were very accurate and very beautifully made. Like, for example, the Frozen world and Tangled, like, they are very beautiful worlds that really made me feel like I stepped into the movie, for better for worse. But graphically, it was very impressive. Wow, Mika was given the opportunity to play Half-Life 3 and I didn't. I can't play Half-Life 3, it's first person. Though I do understand wanting to not focus on and just enjoy the gameplay that works of us. My problem is it's hard for me to not see. No, that's okay, Mori, but it just means, like, if I ever feel like, you know, somebody does not want to discuss something, like, I will point it out, like, hey, maybe let's not talk about that for now. Let's talk about something else. Because, you know, for a conversation, it takes two people to want to talk about it to have an actual discussion, right? The link was just a reminder of the Grinka Uyo. No, Pippin, we don't talk about that. Oh, do you want us to talk about something else, Mika? No. We're talking about Safina for one thing. Samsara is a cycle of rebirth. I'm just... Okay, Lighthouse, what are your thoughts on... Maltesers? What are your thoughts on Maltesers, Oh, I like this outfit. It's new to me, shush. Thanks, Melis. I'll show you this whole outfit. Here. Ta-da! Frozen looked nice, and that was it. We did have a long talk about Frozen 2, Zach. But I will say, yeah, like, graphically, it was really nice. Tangled, like it was all really pretty. I remember when I first went to like the Frozen world, I was like, wow, like the snow effects and the water effects was really well done. It doesn't exist. What? I know Half-Life 3 doesn't exist. I've seen the memes. Half-Life 3 and what else? There's another one. What's the Portal 3? Did people want Portal 3? The whole Valve don't make third games, right? I want to cast iron pan so bad for cooking, not violence, but I love the horse in that movie. Oh yeah! Yeah! When the princess grabbed the cast iron pan and used it against the guy. You gotta break us all out of it, trust. Yo, bro, I didn't even know what it was until 2 seconds ago, Lighthouse. I would not trust that. I want, if we were gonna argue, chat would look like the... let's not argue, please. Tangled was great in my opinion. I like Tangled. I like the movies. I didn't want to walk though. I want to make a proper stir fry. Is it hard to get a walk where you live, Maury? A malt is a decent taste, but it's entirely... No, Maltesers, not a malt. Maltesers. It's a Canadian chocolate. Do you know what's a Malteser, Lighthouse? Me teasing the Americans. Tangled is one of the rare movies where I don't like the villain more than the main character. Oh yeah. Man, guys, I miss Grinka. I don't. Why am I 20 messages behind? Oh my god. Wait, Mika, you remember the context of my message? I'm proud of you. Thanks, Pastry. I'm like 20 messages behind. I'm gonna forget a lot of context with what anyone is talking about now. Why am I behind already? Grinka is always alive in your heart. Not in mine. See, I need to buy one. I don't need a wok. I just need a microwave, and I have a microwave. I don't feel like we're really arguing here, just talking about... Yeah, I know sometimes it doesn't feel like you're arguing, but I can also, like, sometimes the other person, you can tell that, like, or even if you can't, like, when they say, like, oh, I don't really want to talk about it, and you know, the vibe is getting kind of like, kind of iffy, maybe it's time to drop that. Nope, I'm a filthy, chemical-filled American Kona. What's American Kona? Is that a snack? Pastry, help, I'm bad at Borderlands 4. I don't think Pastry has Borderlands 4. Because I don't think... What, Maltesers are not Canadian? I swear they are. I'm pretty sure they are. I'll look it up. I told you, I was excited to see you. What? I'm an Indian example. Oh my god, I'm super behind. Walks are... I'm still 20 messages behind. Why am I so behind? Walks are necessarily hard to get here. I just have to find my way out to find a good one. I hope you find a good one, Maury. We have Maltesers in England. When I say it's Canadian, I'm being like... Oh my god, why are you guys still talking? I can't... Give me a second. What was I gonna say? I mean, like, I think Maltesers are Canadian made, and then they export it to other countries, so other countries may sell it, but the origin is Canadian, I believe. Like Glossette peanuts. If I close my eyes, I can still see Grinka. You need to get your eyes checked, Tabaha. That's not a good thing. You too, someone took yours. Because I'm so behind! I'm still 20 messages behind! Lion King, Little Mermaid, Sleeping Beauty, you know, where it's easier to list the ones where I don't like the villain. Long live the king. We're outrunning... You really are! How did this happen? Oh yeah, Kona. I don't know what's a Kona. The vibe should be based around this. Oh wait, my martial arts outfit? Sav, you have to save it for my art redeem! Kona is an emo of a very angry American... Oh, I thought it was some kind of like dessert bar or something. You, no, the cute outfit, no! Mika, I have a question. Do you know any languages other... I do know other languages, Ray, yes. Maltesers are British. Wait, it's British? Oh. Okay, I take it back. I thought they were Canadian. Apparently they're British. Oh well, I really like them. I don't like a lot of chocolate, but Maltesers are one of the rare ones that I enjoy. Now she looks like a martial artist. She can roundhouse kick you in the wall out. I'm not kicking anybody. Hunchback of Notre Dame, Tango, whatever was happening in Enchanto. I never watched Enchanto. I think there's some that I'm interested in, but I just never got to watch. Keep chatting, she can't catch all of us. I'm still 20. God, I'm gonna drink water. I'm still 20 messages behind. My God, what's happening? I am installing a speed bump right now. There is now like a speed bump in chat. Y'all slow down. Y'all, welcome for Maltesers. Thank you, Malice. I do... I do really like Maltesers. Thank you, the British for inventing Maltesers. Enchanto doesn't really have a villain, but that's more... Speaking of which, I only watched half of the movie... Oh my God, what's the name of that one? Where the kid wants to be a musician, and then there's this like one special day when the ghost of your ancestors come back, and he finds out one of his ancestors, or he meets the ghost of a really famous musician who plays the guitar. I forgot the name of that movie, but I watched half of it. Coco! And it was really good. But then I think I was at a friend's house and I had to go, so I never finished it. I think it was on Netflix. So that means I'll never finish it because I don't have Netflix. But Coco was good. Oh yeah, that art redeemed. Yeah, the art redeemed Zath. Hey, Gaston was cool. I guess I didn't like him more than Belle the Beast. No one was the bad guy. They all had good intentions. They just had to see the consequences of their actions. I mean, there wasn't really... Enchanto's the one that's like based around the family, right? I haven't watched it, but I think I've heard. Enchanto's really good. I'm not saying it's not good. I just didn't have an opportunity to watch it. I don't have Disney Plus. I don't have any streaming services. I don't have like Disney Plus. Maybe I can rent it on YouTube if it's on YouTube. If I can pay a couple dollars. Is it on YouTube? Gaston was a jerk, but he did have a slapping song. I'll admit that. I actually really enjoy Encanto. I think that's the movie that I have in mind, but I just haven't watched it yet. Oh yeah, I don't like the candle or overarching themes. Oh, what do you mean by candle? You don't like the candle, Green Kitty? There's a candle in Encanto? We shall never slow down. There's a speed bump, Malice! I don't want to slow down. You should stop now so I can catch up. Blah, 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 blah. Why do you keep saying the candle was good? Like, what's a candle? Is a candle a character? Apparently, English Maltesers are different than the ones made in Canada. Oh, so there are different Maltesers. Thank you, Sluggo Rider. Canadian ones are full of syrup. Sluggo Rider is also British, just so you know. So I also trust them. Oh yeah, that one. Dang, I can't remember the... Coco, yeah, Coco. I only watched the first half of Coco. I just never got around to watching the last half, so... Maybe I'll just Google to see what happens in the end. I'm too lazy to, like, catch up. I mean, it's well worth watching. Wasn't there a dog in Coco as well? Like a dog ghost? I mean, good for you. Disney Plus is for... it's more like I'm too cheap to have subscription services, Malice. It's a pretty practical... I'm not really making moral statements. It's just me being very cheap and poor. Classic, too ignorant to do good because the good they try to do is actually harmful. A fun fact, y'all, SCPs are up to the 9,000 series now. Is Vegeta in there? Because, you know, it's over 9,000? Where's the speed bump? I don't see no speed bump. You gotta... It's in your mind's heart. You have to close your eyes and believe it's there. Speed bump. Thank you for Green Kitty for the speed bump. Look, how am I still 20 messages behind? You're not slowing down! Where's the speed bump? Green Kitty told you. And maybe... Okay. Why does every darn streaming service have to pay ads now, even if you pay... I know, and there's so much segmented streaming services now that you end up paying, like, less for cable. Yeah, Coco had a dog spirit animal or something. Yeah, I remember there was a dog. I don't super remember why there was a dog. Didn't they make a second Coco movie? Wait, there's a Coco sequel? Okay, I'm really behind now. Because they're desperate to remake the advertising juggernaut that was cable. Oh man, cable coming back. We're just chatting stream. We're turning into a just chatting stream. Everyone keep going. Let me play Ikenfell! My mind's heart is just full of just Grinka. Well, maybe diversify a little bit, Pipit? How am I still 20 messages behind? Because the speed bump is a lie. Because you're not listening to it. Streaming services are a shadow of their former selves. That's why I want to host a media service for my friends. Aww. Grinka, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Coco Kiryu. Hugs. I like this outfit. Thank you, Hugs. I like it too. Oh my god, guys! What is that outfit all about? What, this one is from a Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I am one of the main characters called Mio. I really miss when you could get nearly everything from one service and there were no ads. That was so nice. Yeah! Flatten speed bump. How do you flatten a speed bump? Speed bumps just make us fly. Fifi, that is not a good way to see speed bumps. And okay, I'm finally... Oh my god, finally caught up to date. Oh, it took forever. I'm finally up. Anyways, I'm back. Oh my macaroni. Let's go! I watched Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and Gravity Core like a movie. To be fair, there are some really, really long cutscenes. One of the chapters is notorious for having like a 2-hour cutscene. Extremely good cutscene, but very, very long. Be prepared to stay up for a little while if you're playing it before bedtime. I still need to finish Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Have you played 1 and 3, Zach? Or are you starting with 2? 2 hours and she's still playing. I'm barely playing because I'm so distracted. New development, the door is locked, everyone. Oh my god, door is locked. I was happy they brought Baki back to life. I don't even know who's Baki. I play Xenoblade Chronicles with... Oh, Zach, you have to play the remaster. It's so much better than the one on the Wii. The graphics are so much better now. And they did a lot of quality of life changes. Zach, you have to replay it. The definitive edition. Hey, remember when there was a game? I'll show you a game. How do you stream like this without losing my voice? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Baki is an anime on Netflix. I feel like it sounds kind of familiar, but I don't think I watched Baki. I don't remember if I actually finished it or if I saw the cutscenes on YouTube later. Okay, well, replay the definitive edition because it's really good. I want to play it all for the first time, Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, and do you have a Switch? Because they're all available on the Switch now, the entire trilogy. And I actually do recommend the DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh wait, 1 is not a DLC. 1, there's an after story included in the definitive edition. And 3, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, there's a DLC with a kind of... Xenoblade Chronicles 2 also has a prequel story. They're all really worth it. Never heard of it. That's okay, it's a JRPG. Baki is superior anime. Okay, let me just check what's Baki. Keep yapping, y'all. The mobile task force is headed... Oh my god! Ugh. Okay, what's Baki? Anime, Baki. Oh my god, hi. Psh. Do you really need... Do I really... Lighthouse, you can change all this in 3 minutes, FYI. Oh, I remember Baki! Yes, never mind, I remember Baki, yes. It's a very hardcore looking show. Baki, not Xenoblade. Oh, you've heard of Xenoblade Chronicles. You need to save. But 500 points, Lighthouse! By the majesty of Grinka, God, someone please change it away. Oh no, I'm supposed to be saving for another drawing. Green Kitty! But, oh, Green Kitty, it's okay if you also change my outfit, though. You have my blessing to spend 500 more points. Praying for you, almighty. Please don't pray for me. Trust me, it hurts me as much as it hurts you. Lighthouse shares my pain. Hopefully Netflix does the same with Berserk. Praise be to the... But I thought Berserk had a really bad anime. Like, wasn't there one that was really bad CGI? Okay. I need Mori's ref pics. Give me Mori's ref pics, please. Either Mori can send it to me or Hugs can send it to me, but I need ref pics. The only good thing about Berserk 2016 was I'm sorry, Lighthouse! This was beyond me! Oh. But this building feels oddly familiar. Wait, if it's locked, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to open it? We're gonna talk back to the innkeeper. Maybe the... Wait, what is this? Oh, this is for trading gems. I don't need this right now. It's okay, we get Ivan next time. Wait, oh, were you trying to get him this week? So much as I don't bonk too much, or so much as you only change my outfit 1 time in 2 minutes. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Help, I don't know how to get... it. Oh no, I don't have points yet. Oh, okay. Those are Legend of Zelda stairs? I have no more points? Smack, Zab! The one time I want you to change my outfit, you don't. I don't know what to do here. You have enough, Zap. You got enough. Also, you're never doing that R redeem, are you? At this rate. My extra is all that separates me from the land of the Grinch. The Green Kitty, spend 500 points. No, I gotta save up for the R redeem. Oh, now you want to save up for R redeem. I should have done my ref sheet. Actually, I have a ghost style. You have a ghost style ghosty slipper. Oh, you have slippers. Refs, thanks, Hugs. Anyone who changes away prematurely from Grinka goes on the list. Don't worry, you also go on my good list. Go ahead. Night Owls, you want to do something magical? Night Owls? You should totally change my outfit. I don't know what to do here. How am I supposed... Dab me up. The door is locked, but this building feels oddly familiar. This does not help me. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to open this door? Night Owls, you know you wanna. Maybe there's a gem that lets me open a door? Do you know how to open it? Wait, can I open that? Oh. Now that is one of my finest treasures. I couldn't possibly give it up. Okay, sorry. Okay, quit making that face. I'll cut you a deal. If you manage to find 10 sparkly gems, I'll let you have it. But they're extremely rare, so good luck. Green Kitty, do you want to change my outfit? Hugs! It's not a trick. Change my outfit, Hugs! I know you have 500 points. You can do it, Hugs. Hugs, do it. Hugs, do it. I don't know how to open this door. At 40k, do I redeem the outfit change and make everyone angry at me? No one's doing me angry. Oh, thank you, Hugs. Thank you. Okay, points. No, you don't get your points back. What do you mean you spent it already? Thank you for your sacrifice, though, Hugs. How am I supposed to get Hugs? I won't bring it. It was a trick. I never said I'll give you back your points. It's protagonist before Ascension. No, I'm always a villager and always will be. It's okay. You'll get 500 points back soon with time. I don't know how to open... Okay, maybe I'm supposed to talk to the people inside here. Sacrifice? Are you forced? No, I only made Hugs eat Applebee's like 4 times. I'm going to take a shower to wash the proximity sins of Hugs away. It's like you're trying to bargain with the Fae. I was very clear on what I was asking for. Applebee's 2 for $20. Wait, there's an Applebee's 2? 2 for 20? What do you get for $20? Proximity sins. 5 times too many, but they liked it. Someone called a grink... The what on Hugs? The grink lice? Grink lice? What's a grink lice? God, now she has lice? Oh, L, I'm on my way. Why? I can't laugh this much. I'm sick. Grink kitty! Oh, grink lice! I was like, oh my god, she's got lice now? One day Mika will take me to Dairy Queen like she promised. What do you want there, Maury? Applebee's 2 for 20, you get double the disappointment. Wait, what do you get for $20? I can be convinced. We came so far north just to find a school locked up. I really wanted to see the library too. Send the Grinkless after Hugs. No, Hugs is one of the few people on my side towards Grinka. I don't actually know. You've never been to Dairy Queen? Well, I usually just get their dairy, like the ice cream, the vanilla cones. So I get pretty basic stuff. They do have burgies. Yes, they do have burgies, but I don't go to Dairy Queen for a burgie. I go there for ice cream. And pretzels? Wait, your Dairy Queen has pretzels? Mine doesn't. What about ice cream? Do you like ice cream, Maury? Is Applebee's nice? Applebee's is like a family restaurant in America that a lot of people complain about. But I think they look good, and I would love to try. It's okay, Grinko will rise again in 30 seconds. What are you doing? Someone took yours. I had a friend that used to only get burgers at IHOP. It's called International House of Pancakes. Although if they do offer burgers, it's fair. I used to go to Dairy Queen as a child and have chicken strips. But now I only eat ice cream there. I know! Pancakes! International House of Pancakes. And that me not having gone to Dairy Queen is exactly why you said you'd take me there in the first place. Oh, I forgot! Okay, if we go to Dairy Queen, Maury, I would recommend just a... Do you like chocolate? I would recommend maybe a dipped cone, like a vanilla ice cream cone dipped in a coat of chocolate. That's a pretty classic thing. I only like Dairy Queen for the blizzards. I had Blizzard once. Wait, what? A second time? Yes? I've been forsaken. You got Grinka already. I do like... Okay, then I would recommend the dipped cone. That's probably one of their most classic things. It's like they dip it in the chocolate syrup and it solidifies. It becomes like a crunchy layer of chocolate. Chat, is outfit redeemed rigged? Just because you got the same outfit title twice does not make it rigged. It's just RNG. That'd be safe for me. Yeah, I would get one without the chocolate coating, just a regular vanilla cone, but I'll get one with the chocolate dip for you. To be honest, I'm kind of glad Ikenfell is temporarily shut down. The drinks up north are strong. I have that, wait, Ben & Jerry's? Don't they sell ice cream in the supermarket? They also sell it, like they have their own stores? Like Baskin Robbins? Oh, is that what IHOP stands for? Yeah, IHOP stands for International House of Pancakes. The only thing more rigged for her is that there's no rat jam. That'd be hard to make, Lighthouse. I would if I could. There's a waffle cone. A waffle cone? So Ben & Jerry's have their own store? I didn't know. That's news to me. I've only seen their ice cream for sale in like supermarkets. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I prefer cherry dip. Dairy Queen? Cherry dip? I don't think I've even heard of that. Is that an American thing? Minka would rig the outfit redeem if she could, and she can, so yes, it's rigged. It's not rigged! They have stores, not a lot of them though. Like Baskin Robbins? Or now just Jerry's or just Ben's. Maybe Ben's, I forgot which one. Rigged against a holy Grinka. You guys got Grinka already. Ben and Jerry's do have their own stores. They do a free scoop day too. Oh! We got half the day off school to go get ice cream. That's so nice. I did not know they had their own store. This is news to me. In New York, NYC, most major ice cream brands have a physical store. What about Häagen-Dazs? That's okay. I'm gonna make Ratka a master of the mutant rat ogres. I don't know, Lighthouse. From what you told me, you're making Ratka do. They don't sound super peaceful. Welcome to Dairy Queen. What can I get you? I only want the chocolate coating. Lighthouse, this is how you get chucked out by the food and safety people. Yeah, I actually live by one. So there's cherry dip in Dairy Queen? Maybe they don't have that in Canada, but they have that in American Dairy Queen? I honestly don't know what to do now. Okay, nobody's helping me. Nobody's helping me. We also had a blue dip before too. What's the flavor of a blue dip? And what am I supposed to do? Maybe there's some kind of clue in here. Is that a cat on the wall? Yeah, you go to Green Corona. Is that my channel? Someone took yours? That's my channel, isn't it? I'm not going there. Sonic flavor? What is a Sonic flavor? The cat door opens its mouth. But you're not sure what it wants. Supposed to give the cat something? Maybe it sure is. Oh dear. Oh dear, what? Thank you for my armor. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry. I don't know how to open. I knew it's that song. How am I supposed to open the tool shed? How about I could hear that? Armor is not Grinka. Good. Okay, so I can tell how to open tool shed door. I wish I saved for the art redeem. I wish you did too. I found proof outfit redeem is right. Okay, what's your proof? Because it's not. Shed door not opening. Does anyone know how to open this door? I fell asleep in patient stream. Where am I? What year is it? I don't know what to do. Google's not telling me. I mean, my brain's not telling me. I'm on top of the world because of... Someone took yours? Close that link. Dab me up, dab me up. The building feels oddly familiar. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, my brain. Guy, help me. She admitted in the song. Yeah, but you making her come out anyways. I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to open that door? How am I supposed to open the door? I don't have any other commands. Nayo, items? I don't have anything. Coin? Bruh. The door is locked, but this building feels oddly familiar. But this guy, he was telling me that I'm trying to get into school, the Ikenfell school, and they say there's a secret passage in the tool shed, and the innkeeper, whoever he is saying that if we can open the door, we can use it, but he's not able to open the door because there's some magic. It sounds like a plot device for later. Oh, see you, Zach. Take care. We should get armor green cat. Sure, try if you can. Maybe the chickens have it? Okay, I'm just gonna try walking around and just hopefully I find something. If you see anything suspicious, let me know. I'm back here again! I don't have the willpower to save 100k. I believe in you! Didn't he say something about not being able to get a tool shed? If you find a way in, you'll end up the key. Yeah! Okay. I have to just click in and leave the stream on mute. What? You have to click in and leave it. Oh, sure, you can leave me on mute. Hugs has made me sad. Wait, what did Hugs do? What did Hugs do that made you sad? Huh? Hugs, what did you do? How do I get in the shed? The tool shed? That's the only way I can get to 100k. Sure? Go, man. No, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Someone don't cry. Don't cry! It's not rigged. the tool shed. Oh, I think it's about Ben and Jerry's. Oh, I've never had. I killed Jerry. You killed Jerry? Oh, the key is here. Yeah, okay, I remember now. I remember what to do now. No, I got it. Don't worry, I got it. This. How's this shared a sad piece of news about Tom and Jerry's? Oh, I'm sorry about that. I hope you still find some yummy ice cream, even if it's not Dairy Queen. Like Kirkland. Like Costco has really good ice cream bars, too. Sure, I remembered. Hey. The important thing is I got to the right place. This. What is this? He said strange magic, so I thought it might be like this. I can take care of this. Oh! What was that? I don't have a Costco near me? Oh. Rip. I hope they sell yummy ice cream in the grocery stores near you. Magic? At least I think. I've been able to do it ever since I got near Ikenfell. I've never seen magic like that before. You never had magic before now? No. I think all this magic stuff might be why Ikenfell is shuttered. Ah! Oh, thank you for the 1-bit Retro Mako Star! Do you think Saf is okay? We both know she's been in worse spots than this. Come on, let's find that key. Oh, we have to find a key. Oh, in a cellar. Oh, what the smack is that green thing? Oh, wow. It's worse than stock thought down. It's worse than stock thought down here. Everything's floating and stuff. What the hecker pecker? Are you an enemy? They look so cute though. Hey, I moved. Okay, do I have enough reach to? I can't. No, they're too far. They're too far. That's about. Just because it's green doesn't mean it's Grinka. Macaroni. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to come to me. I don't want to waste my turn. No, I'm not running away. I'm not running away. I'm not running away. I'm not running away. Intern. Let's come over here. Bubble snap and acid flash. Intern. Then, hey, they're attacking me. This is self-defense. Okay. Yeah! Nice! Careful, careful. Don't come close to me. What magic do you have? These are not frogs! They're not frogs, they are... I don't know what they are, actually. I don't know what they are. But they're not frogs. Acid splash? Oh, it's AoE! Is this AoE? I think this is AoE. Hey, great! I think I can AoE these ones to fireball. Hey! Hey! Ah! How are you gonna go in without a membership? Careful. Hey! We could just bring it. Da-da, 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 Oh! What? Oh my god, these guys are everywhere. Hey! Oh, there's a big one! Hey, careful, go away. Wait! Oh, my new outfit! My little Legend of Zelda outfit, thank you! Sorry, I mean, Ah! Forgot my timing. This is new. This one is new. My pods. So, you got any coins in there, Lighthouse? Finland's gift to esports? What? Too bad Ray isn't here to see it. It's okay. I'm sure they'll be here another time. Linka is real. I'm not sure, Malice. I actually don't know which Zelda is this outfit from. Simika's blonde new. It's for this outfit. See, this is the outfit. Ta-da! Unfortunately, I don't know which Zelda is it from. You don't get to eat me. Fireball. Oh, I can get them all. Huh! 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 Oh, I missed. That's definitely Wind Waker. Which platform is Wind Waker on? Oh, I can't AoE these guys. Dang, that's okay. Huh. Link Between Worlds is giving me a really hard time. It's really hard. Ow! Which I mean is... Oh wait, is Wind Waker the very first Legend of Zelda game? GameCube and Wii U. Can it come to Switch as well, please? It was the first cel-shaded. What's a cel-shaded? I love Link Between Worlds. I want to like it, I really do. But it's kicking my butt, and I don't like that you can't save before a boss fight, or there's no save point before a boss fight. So I'm currently stuck in this one boss fight in Hyrule Castle, and every time I die, I have to go through like 15 floors, and it's making me very sad. GDO gave me their copy of a Link Between Worlds on the 3DS. Smack you, Flags! They gave me their copy of A Link Between Worlds, and I'm trying it, but it's really hard. I wish you can save anywhere. I want to say a spicy opinion. Okay, as long as you word it respectfully, Dreamfart. Huh. Huh. I did not delete their save file. I kept it. Don't hit me. Link Between Worlds is one of the best ones. I'm struggling with it, so I kind of put it on hold for now because I'm having a lot of hard time. I'm fighting that guy that like puts himself into the wall, and it's really hard to chase him because he's also shooting stuff at you and making clones of himself, and I keep hitting the wrong clone. Lighthouse, what are you doing? Also, Hugs, your opinion is objectively wrong, and I will disagree with you. Zelda, I feel like Zelda Breath of the Wild is different. So people who like the classic Zelda didn't like Breath of the Wild, whereas a lot of new people like Breath of the Wild. So they're different. Also, none of the Zeldas let you save anywhere. They're the proper games with actual challenge to them. Maybe that's why I can't get into them. I don't like challenges. I want to grind until there's no challenge anymore. That's what brings me joy. Yeah, it sucks at being bad. Huh. Careful. And I mean, you don't have to like every Zelda game. If there's ones that you like, great. If there's one you don't like, that's fine. Just don't play it. It's nice that it's like there's something for everyone, you know? Some are different and some are similar. I do hope to get back to... Ow! I do hope to get back to Link Between Worlds, but I just don't want to have to go through 15 floors in that dungeon again, man. Wait, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I'm gonna replenish my HP. Fight! I am fighting! Fighting all the heart pieces. I'm using a walkthrough. I'm not playing that game blind. I played the first 2 hours without using a walkthrough, and oh my gosh, I missed so many things. So I am using a walkthrough, but even a walkthrough can't save me from the difficult boss fights. The only Zelda game I've played through is Twilight Princess because my friend let me play on his Wii. Ah! Did you like it? Careful. Ugh. I put together a cat tree and made soup. Good job! You have done so much. You're so productive today. You deserve really wonderful soup. I'm definitely in the former camp as I have 100% all Zeldas except... I feel like Breath of the Wild is divisive in a way that it's really different. So when it's really popular, I feel like a lot of OG Zelda players have like mixed feelings about it because Breath of the Wild is so different from the other Zeldas. So it was appealing to a lot of new gamers, but for those who are used to the very like OG format, it was quite a bit of a change. We should make Mika's first Zelda games, Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. Which platform is that on? Take the rest of the year off. What for what? It's a one Zelda game you get experience. What? I don't have an NES. And I don't emulate, you know that. Hot Take Zelda 2 is actually a really good game. I feel like the fact that they exist, you know, I'm sure there's people like any games. It's just some people like some and some people don't like some. Oh. Huh. Careful. Don't hit me. Don't hit me! Oh, careful, careful. Okay, can I AoE you? Can I AoE you? Can I AoE you, please? Please let me AoE you. Hot take sticking your hands in the oven to grab a cookie? That is quite a hot take. It wasn't a change I don't like. Yeah, it's a lot more sandboxy, right? I have heard about that. To be honest, that's also what's making me not want to play Breath of the Wild. I think the graphics look really nice and the character designs look really nice in Breath of the Wild. But I don't like sandbox games. I don't like games where I have to use my like creativity to make like innovative ways to solve puzzles or beat the boss. I don't like that. I like linear games where all I have to do is grind and then I know for sure that I'm gonna have an easy win. I like those kind of games. When they're like, you can do anything in Breath of the Wild. I'm like, well, that doesn't make me want to play it. I don't want to be able to do everything. I don't want to use my imagination. Careful. Huh. Huh. Careful. Careful. Like. What's the CDI? Oh, wait, I've seen the CDI! You told me about the CDI games. I remember seeing that and I was like, that's Zelda? That's Legend of Zelda? It's different, I'll say. Also I'm dying. Do you have any spells that... You don't have healing spells? Okay. Careful, careful. I have seen it. I thought... I couldn't believe it was real. Ha! But that would be a hot take. Pastry, you're killing me. Careful, careful, careful. Fireball. Wait, how can I AoE this? I can't AoE it? Really? Why? Am I not standing in the right spot to AoE it? Oh, beans, that's okay. I'll just kill this guy first. Hey! How much HP do you have? I'm really bad at dodging. If only Nintendo would have partnered with Sony instead. Imagine the amazing Zeldas we could have gotten. Does Sony have a good track record with Zelda games? Hey, okay. I gotta kill this thing. It's really dangerous. Come on, you can do it. How much HP do you have, seriously? Sony has no track record with Zelda games, then why do you think that they'll do a good job about it? Okay, I can do this. Come on, dude! Oh, you finally! It took so long. I ate too much fried chicken. Well, that's what you get. No, that's what you get for not giving me any. Was that a boss fight? Cause that really? That only gave me 5 experience, even though it was so hard. Bruh. But Nintendo originally partnered with Sony, but backed out of the partnership and went with Philips. Who's Philips? You're actually another pastry. What kind of chicken is it, pastry? Is it from a store or did pastry wife make some? Cause the PlayStation thing is still... What's a Philips? I know... Isn't Philips a name of a... hardware tool? Like a Philips... like, screwdriver? Or am I thinking of something else? We got a new fried chicken place. You know what? I want to try Korean fried chicken. Philips? Yeah! Yeah, it's a type of screwdriver. Yeah! So what does that have to do with Sony? It's a brand they use to make VCRs and DVD players. Philips? And a brand of TV. Philips. I've never heard of it. Oh, the old Nintendo PlayStation story. Nintendo PlayStation? It's not Korean. I know it's not pastry. I'm just saying I want to try it. Okay, where's the key? Philips on chicken. Who? She doesn't know. Know what? Where am I going, by the way? Mika, you don't know, do you? Well, you have to ask me, like, what is it that I don't know? How am I gonna answer you? What do I know and not know? And you come over to me. I keep hearing chicken. Where's my... Pastry ate them all and now he has a tummy ache. Oh no, the consequences of your own actions. Hey, I'm gonna wait for them to come to me. The PlayStation was going to be an add-on to the Super Nintendo originally. What do you mean by add-on? Cat approves of the cat tree. I'm glad for once, because I know cats are notorious for like you get them something and they just want to play the box that came in. I think I get them all. Simply be just be Shim in particular. I do not just feel full. Mika is slandering my good name. Okay, then give us the rest of it then. Sheesh. Hi! 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 Hey, do you have AoE? Do you have AoE? Okay, I can get this boat. Only hugs. Why not me? I gave you my fried chicken when we ate out at that, was it the Thai food place? I gave you mine. You wouldn't... Like, nice! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hey! Oh my god, they hit so hard! Ah! They hit really hard. It hurts. Oh god. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna start. I'm spamming. I'm spamming. I'm spamming. I'm spamming. You always shoot me. Because you wouldn't share! Okay, I'm gonna do fire mode. Here's a Nintendo PlayStation. Let me see. The smack is that? That doesn't look like a PlayStation. What? That's a cartridge though. What was gonna be the? Why would you need an add-on? Why do you need a console with a console? I'm confused. Puts postage stamp on fried chicken. Sending chicken. Don't make a murder those. They're not kids. They're monsters. You can't shoot me for things that happen. I predicted the future, pastry. Make a pastry, stop fighting. I'll turn this streamer. But mom, these are not. How do these look like kids to you? Wasn't prototype, Mika. But what was it supposed to accomplish? This is disappointing. Sympathy! They're monster kids. Why did they call it play stay on what you can't cartridge of and hugs? You're killing me too. There's a CD tray in the front. What would be the advantage of a CD, like a game on a CD versus a game in a cartridge? Sympathy! Careful. Huh! Huh! Yeah, I'm getting good. A lot of grades and goods. Okay, careful, careful. Cartridges were before CDs were invented. Yeah, but like, so why do you need PlayStation with a CD, and why doesn't Nintendo just go for a CD? Yeah, but I mean, like, okay, I get that they have more space, but why do you need Sony to partner up with Nintendo? Why can't Nintendo just do their own CD storage? Does does Sony have the patent to using CD in games? Is that why? But Xbox. Backwards compatibility, use CDs for new games, cartridge slot for old games. Ah! Cartridge can add modifications to hardware and firmware, but due to the increased data storage of CDs, these mild advantages become irrelevant. Making hardware is much harder, and Sony has the facility. So, Sony was gonna make the hardware, and Nintendo was gonna make the games? But then, somehow they didn't? Because Nintendo didn't have it. Oh, so why didn't they? So why didn't they in the end? No! Oh, my macaroni. Oh, come on! I was already spamming! Ah, he's just dead. Why didn't they partner up officially? Mika, why don't you have a farm for all your food? Oh, but I mean, like, in that case, why didn't Sony, in the end, like, partner up with Nintendo? And why is my character dead? Because they knew there was Screwboard Phillips. It was epic. There's that name again, Phillips. I'm just glad we live in a timeline where the 3DO won. I don't even know what's a 3DO. I'm just not glad I'm in a timeline where my character's dead. Do I have anything that revives people? Okay, restore 10 HP to revive. Okay, come back, 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 come back. Come back, please. Come back, please. Come back, please. Restore 10 HP to a KO'd party member. Yes, please! Did Nintendo reject a partnership? Yeah, apparently they made a whole, prototype, too. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I'm in danger. Nintendo didn't like the deal. Sony didn't find out until Nintendo announced its partnership with Philips. I've never even heard of Philips. I'm I'm guessing that means it didn't turn out well. Hey, please heal. Please heal. I can't have you die again. Wait, I shouldn't use items on a mob, though. I really need to grind this game. But the CDI died really fast. Wait, I forgot what the CDI again. Is that for a PC? I think wait, oh sorry, the CDI is a console, isn't it? I forgot. You showed me the Link game, but I forgot what is it. Mika, you've never heard of the Philips Flip and Drive CDI? That's a lie. That doesn't exist. I know you're trolling me, Pastry. I learned. Careful, careful, careful. Hey! Ah, I died. Oh, got it. I really need to grind. I need money. I need levels. I need a lot of things in this game. It was all the rage when you were a kid. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's an actual thing, Pastry. You know how much I trust you. Home of one of the worst games ever, they being Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. That's a very interesting name. Then again, there's like Goat Simulator, so anything's possible. There needs to be a cat! Oh, thank you, cat! Oh, my macaroni. Quick test, what was Sega's first CD console? Oh, Sega CD. Oh, I should have guessed that even without knowing. First CD console, Sega CD. Should have been the Plumbers Don't Wear Ties and their plungers are shotguns. What? Oh boy, what do I win? Satisfaction. The Sega CD. The Philips CDI. Man, look at all these consoles I don't know of. What do you make of this? That's not a prize. It's the most precious prize of all. But who this? You kids cleared the way. Great work. Philips screwdriver. Imagine gaming with that. Instead of having a Joy-Con, you get a Philips screwdriver. But I don't see the key anywhere. Ah, it's in the chest right. Oh, it was right here. You don't own a Sega CD. Oh, do you have games for it? I guess it fell down below. I'll go fetch it. Oh, phew, I thought you might ask me to. Yeah, the key was the friends we made along the way. Hey! Yeah, there used to be a lot of companies trying to get into the console market back then. I'm here for future Grinka stuff, so... Impulse, I am actually drawing Grinka today. Smack. Oh, Mika knows about the Philips controller. The screwdriver? Nah, it's just a big 3. Impulse, don't give me that look. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Someone don't cry. I sure don't want to climb into some spooky smoking hole. No, don't cry, Makram! Me neither. Good luck, kids. I'll be at the bar if you need anything. Didn't Xbox give up on consoles? I have not heard that. I feel like that would be really big news. They just sock it into the board. They later learned it works great as a screwdriver. Yes, Pastry. It's okay now. You can wait up here. Has it been that long, Hugs? No, I'll go down. But please don't leave me up here alone. I'm gonna save again. Save progress. Can I leave here to grind is my question. Can I leave here to grind? Do enemies respawn? Excuse me, I'm doing a little bit of a testing thing. Make a favorite console? Right now, Switch. Like Switch 1. Because it's so easy to buy otome games from the Japanese eShop that I don't have to import like physical games from Japan anymore. Even though eShop is still expensive. But I don't have a Switch 2. But, I have so many. I think that the most games I have on a console is a Switch. Well, Vita also had... The problem is, someone took yours. Is Vita, while it is not region locked, it's a pain in the butt to switch to the Japanese eShop to buy otome games. So I had to physically, like, import them from Japan, which made them, like, twice as expensive. But now, I said it's a Switch 1 Pastry. I didn't say Switch 2. I said Switch 1. But with a Switch 1... It's really easy to just change the region to Japan, and then I can just buy games from Japan eShop. So I like... What are you talking about, Pastry? What? Switch one! Ah! Mom, Pastry's being weird again! Wait, I'm trying to leave. Yeah, I'm trying to leave. Yeah, so right now Switch is my favorite. I like Vita too. Like, Vita had a lot of really great games. But when it comes to otome games, right now Switch is the powerhouse. How do I leave? Am I stuck in here? I just want to see if enemies respawn. Wait, do I not know how to leave? Am I stuck here? Am I stuck here? I'll take a pic of the other Vita. Yeah, please do show me other Vita games. I'm curious about how much I know. Alright, where? Am I stuck here? Do I not know how to leave this place? I just want to be able to grind off stream. What the heck? Did I miss the exit? Kinda surprised the Switcher. Oh, Pastry, Steam is not a big thing in Japan. That's why. They don't really use Steam in Japan much. I don't even know if there's like a Japanese Steam. So all games released are on the Switch. PC market is not very big in Japan. Pastry, mostly like I think Japan handheld consoles are biggest. So Switch or 3DS are quite big there. Of course not. Otherwise they'll be steampunk instead. Steam Uru? What? What pivot? What? They don't use Steam. How to get the? Hugs. I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know. How else am I supposed to get my? Hi, Giggles. Whoop. Are you gonna get the next? What is the next PlayStation handheld? Though someone took yours. I don't want the remote play one. What's it called again? The PlayStation Portal? I have really bad Wi-Fi. If they release a PlayStation handheld that can play PS5 games without Wi-Fi, like an actual handheld, probably. But if it's like a remote play, no, because my Wi-Fi can't handle it. I know. What do you mean? There's a box right now. You meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. Ah meow 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 meow. Ah meow 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 meow. Ah meow 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 meow. Ah meow 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 meow. Ah meow 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 meow. Ah meow 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 meow. Ah meow meow. Ah meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow. Meow 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 meow. 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 Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Ah meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Meow.
Wait, nothing respawns? How am I supposed to grind off stream? Guys, enemies don't respawn. That's illegal! You can't not have enemies respawn! I need to grind to be OP! Yo! Wait, is that a bird? Was that a bird attacking me? What? What do you want, bird? You fighting me? Okay, does this bird respawn at least? Let me see. I'm gonna try. Does this bird respawn? Bird? Hey! The Link outfit was rolled today. You didn't see it, but it was there. Hey, the important thing is does a bird come back? What if nothing ever respawns? Well, then I guess I can't be very OP and I'll be a little sad. Hello, y'all. She's becoming cultured. How do you like... It's a really nice outfit. Thank you. Careful. Huh. Get over here. Huh. I have the perfect idea for my game to confuse Mika. Every level randomly change all the level enemies individually so she has to debate on grinding or not. You have lots of ideas, Paige. I'll see it when I believe it. Enemies don't respawn? That's... Wow, Malice! Why don't you be honest about how you really feel? Okay, come here. Hi! Okay, if this bird respawns, then that'll be okay. Then at least I know what's my next grind spot! Okay, I will. You always do anyways. Smug that voice. Heck yeah. I mean, Xbox Live was awesome and the 2000s people were chill. Somehow everyone... I know now the Game Pass is pretty big in North America for people who like to play on PC. Huh. But I don't think I'll get it though. I'm not really a PC gamer. Like I know I'm playing this. I stream games on PC, but offline I don't really play any games on PC, except unless it's on Steam Deck. But if I'm given the choice between Steam Deck or Switch, I'll get it on Switch. Like trails. Okay. Let's see. I leveled up! The Game Pass does have good value. But I don't play enough on PC. And I don't like subscription stuff. Okay. Does that bird come back? Excuse me, I have to Google something. Ikenfell, do enemies respawn? It even limits how often enemies respawn in dungeons? You can, but it seems enemies only respawned until I got later in the game? What are... Enemies in this game do spawn out of thin air and are usually triggered by when a certain amount of prior enemies are killed. Okay, it looks like it's not a definite no, but it's not a definite yes. I'm sad. The game I started playing doesn't have any respawns. I'm sorry. I'm a little sad too. But it sounds like I could maybe somehow force them to respawn. I just have to figure out how. But for now, let's go save at the cat. Cat. Not only that, if NPCs kill the enemies, then I lose the experience for good. Wait, what kind of game are you playing where the NPC kills the enemy? Are you playing Salt and Sanctuary? Okay, I think I'm gonna start my art redeem now because I want to make sure I don't get too tired since I did just come back from vacation like this morning. Hugs, I'm gonna check and make sure you send me the reference pictures I need. Let me see. Let's see. Hugs. Don't you? Is that the one you? Hugs! You don't want Mori wearing her normal, like her usual outfit? You want her wearing that dress? Hugs! I thought you would want Mori wearing like her OG outfits. Do you want me to draw Mori like Wrinklefi wearing that dress, or do you want her in her normal outfit? What do you mean what? What? So you want her in that dress and not her usual outfit? Cause she might not look very Mori-like if she's like, you know, I changed what she looks like and she's changing what she's wearing. It's the one where you're wearing a green dress. Look at my bow. My bow is amazing. It's rare, but I get an itch every once in a while. What is PSOBB? Oh wow, Ryzen is the reason I studied gaming. I went into studying and wanting to answer why do gamers not look up in games, and I wrote my bachelor thesis because if I look up too much, I throw up. Yes, that's the one. That's the one I have. Oh, okay. Do you want that outfit, or do you want me to see if I can find Mori's like OG outfit? Oh, Mori just gave me her ref pics. Okay, Hugs, Mori just gave me her ref pic of her usual outfit. Can I draw that instead? I feel like that'll make it more Mori-like. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's a yes. Let me open Clip Studio. Yep, I got it. Thank you, Mori. Let me just open Clip Studio. Give me 1 second, though. I don't really have a preference. Okay, then I'm just gonna go by what Mori sent me. Just give me a second. I'm opening my Clip Studio. Okay, and then I'm gonna open the ref pic. And the one with the ghost slippers I use now. I probably won't get to the slippers part because it's probably a half body. But thank you for the information. Okay, let me switch over. Take 30 whole seconds. Okay, start the countdown. Start the countdown, Lighthouse. I did the PSO and PC in the JP server and I got banned. I got scared of being banned. And why would you be scared of being banned? Just in case? Okay, yeah, it's always good to have more information. Thank you. Let me just close the game. I'm Makram! What have you done? Makram. Because the JP version was meant for JP, huh? I know, we all lost a little today. Praise Grinka. Smack! I'm already Grinkifying Mori! Okay, and to summarize, it's complicated. Pretty much, Ray, pretty much. Hey, Tabaha! Okay, art. Art redeem. Art redeem. Grinkify more. Man, why am I grinkifying everything at this rate? Ugh. All hail the majestic Grink. Okay, in 3 minutes, Hugs, you know what to do. Hugs in 3 minutes. I'm already drawing this for you, so the least you can do for me is to change my outfit after 3 minutes. It's not a trick. Hugs do not. Hugs do yes. Okay, let me just wear my gloves. Because it's literally the lore I wrote for the Grink species, have fun making my self-fulfilling prophecy come true. It's not. Okay, let me think how I want this. Grink spreads? Grink will Grinkify? Oh god, it really is. Why am I drawing so many Grinka these days? Okay, then so... Okay, so the here's... It's like... It's good for people. Grinkies save lives. Oh yeah, where they heal you, but they turn you into Grinka. Turn off the pressure. And make this to be 6 point. Okay, let's go. I remember watching PSO2 anime and being mad at Sega. Wait, what's PSO again? Hi ZB! Thank you for 3 stream streak! Kaiser for smacks like Fantasia Star Online. Is it an MMO? Brinka is like the orcs in Warhammer 40k. The moment they show any habitation number, I'm doomed. Thanks, ZB. I have actually not decided what happens if the symbiosis ends. Should there be a downside if a Grinkified humanoid loses their Grink? Do they fall ill again with their original sickness or injury? No, I think they'll be super healthy and happy now that Grinka's no longer part of their lives. It's pronounced fantasy. Why? What's the H for then? Why did they put unnecessary words in it? Okay, let me see. I think I know what I want Mori to say and do. Okay. Alrighty, Kapaiti. Whoop. Mori and her hair is like... Whoop, whoop. Ah, so you're saying trauma. Alright. Well, not trauma, but... It's just, you know, just happy that something is over. That something being Grinka. That'll be how I feel anyways. Once you embrace the concept of Grinkification, you can escape some... Mokram, what? I don't know what is that face either. Is that Gorb? Someone got Gorbified? Grinka is never over. Has it been 3 minutes yet? Does anybody want to change my outfit? And living with the rest of their lives with the memories? Sheesh, Mika. What memories? Grinka's eternal. Pastry, always remember you are gold. Aw, that's sweet. You know, it's been 3 minutes. Makram, you should change my outfit again. Makram, you should do it. Makram, do it. Makram, change my outfit again. Oh. But I like Grinka. But Makram, what if you get another Grinka? Makram, listen, maybe it's gonna be a better Grinka. You don't know until you try. Of course he's gold. Gold and brown, like any good donut. What if he's a chocolate donut? Or what if he's like a jam donut? Oh, Purity! Thank you, Purity! Thank you, and hi, Purity, how are you? Oh no, Purity's a really good artist. No pressure, no pressure. Hi! Oh! Thank you for my cat ears. Lore-wise, canon filling? Makram. I need it! Purity, I'm sorry. You did such wonderful things for me. I'm sorry I had to repay you with this. I'm sorry. I tried to... I know. I know, Purity. I'm sorry that both of our powers combined were not enough. ZB! I thought you were trying to save up for me to draw Woo-Wah! Lighthouse. ZB, I thought you want me... Look at all these cool Woo-Wah characters that's out and I haven't drawn them yet. And here you are spending 5,000 points. Ah! I don't know what flavor is your blood. Oh shoot, that's a sensitive question. Iron blood flavor. Mori's gonna look really cute until I grinkify her, FYI. Tramadol! Come on, y'all can't tell me that you never licked the wound, like a cut in your finger or something? Most people probably... Or just having a nosebleed, man! You never had an unexpected nosebleed and the blood, like, flows onto your lips? Is it only me who's had nosebleeds like that? I don't have a nose. Well, rip! Okay. I used to get nosebleeds quite a bit as a child. Thankfully, now it's a lot less. Mouth bleed is the best tasting for... Okay, you're scaring me, Hugs. Imagine if your blood tasted like strawberry jelly. Okay. I kinda don't want to. I had really bad nosebleeds back in my youth, so bad I had to get one. Oh my goodness! I think Siska used to have nosebleeds so bad that Momka took her to the doctor, and I think he just said that's something that little kids often have, but she'll grow out of it. Thankfully she did. The scary pastry of blood or jelly filling. Yes. It could be blood, I don't know. Let's hope we never find out. But my nosebleeds, I can shoot out like this and misses my lip. Do you have really high blood pressure, Hammer? Does Gringa have blood? What do you mean why would you think she doesn't? She's a mammal, isn't she? Well, I would think, does the Grinch have blood? Wait, does the Grinch have blood? Okay. Since Pastry doesn't know, we should capture and research him for science. Okay! You can use my butterfly net. It's just sitting around not doing anything anyways. Pastry! Hey, how dare you make me bleed my own blood? As opposed to what, bleeding other people's blood? I don't think so, just 80 out of 10,000? Wait, for blood pressure? Isn't that really bad? Push. Nah. There's that push. Push. It's always sad when I'm drawing them and they're so cute, and then but I realize that once I'm gonna wrinkify them, they're not gonna look anything like this. Oh, Mori, if only you can stay like this forever. Well, the Grinch has a heart which pumps blood. Yeah, didn't his like heart grow 3 sizes bigger or something? By that logic. Now is it Morika or Green Cory? You tell me. Wait, this is Hugs' art redeem. Hugs, you tell me. Push. Gyori. I still remember drawing the Gyaru Mori for Hugs. The Grinch heart grew 3 times that day. Times of cardiac. What's a tamponade? What is that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what? Oh, yeah, because you were really looking forward to the Gyaru. Push. zoom in a little bit. I should have sent you that and got Gyaru. Okay, I'm so glad you didn't. We don't need to make this any more cursed than it already is. Also, Hugs, I thought you don't like Grinka. Why would you do that? A heart is in a sac. Cardiac tamponade is bleeding that sac. Oh snap! That's really. Does the Grinch live? Well, ZB, what is that? But more likes Grinka. Oh, that is very kind of you. Well, he's magic. It's fine. Wait, am I not the Grinch? Doesn't that mean all the anatomy stuff of the Grinch also applies to me? Wait, Well, are you really checking me against that guy? Although I didn't used to, which was the cause of his evilness, he's only started to beat by the end of the movie when he discovered there was good in him, which means being Grinkified can keep you alive despite not even having a heartbeat. Holy crap, Grinks are powerful. I think you're thinking too much into that. By that logic, does that mean you eat garbage? What? Why? You are what you eat? Are you calling Grinka garbage? I don't know. The hair is like... a little bit curly. Look. Oops. Yeah, a little bit curly. And then here. You'll never guess what I'm gonna have Maurice say. Well, if the Grinch eats garbage, then Grinka is like the Grinch, and that would make sense. But have we ever even seen the Grinch eat anything in the movie? Really? What does he eat? Here, like... Live action movie eats grass. Why? Like willingly, or is it because he's hungry and there's no food? And rotten bananas and a rotten onion. Why? Is it because like he can't find like good food? Also, don't worry, I haven't forgotten my promise that in Christmas we will do a watch along of the Grinch movie. But it's gonna be the animated one because I don't like the one with Jim Carrey. It scares me. Oh, I'm back. Thank Hamster. Hi, Impulse! The moment you came back. Thank you. It's the top 100 best day. I'm back. It scares me. Honestly, so valid. Makram? Yeehaw! Makram, now you change my outfit? Makram! When I asked you to change my outfit, you wouldn't do it. Dang it. No, dang. You just had Grinka. Please. Okay. Please. Mori, what? Shouldn't you be happy there's no Grinka? Why are you... Oh, wait, it's Mori. Oh, yeah, you are unhappy that it's not Grinka. You want internal Grinka? I'm turning Mori into Grinka already! Shortest 10 minutes? It felt like an eternity to me. Those Grinka lights are bloodthirsty. You could have saved me, Lighthouse. You were my only hope. Lighthouse be like, you want me to decide between saving you and Art Redeem? Minka, when you first started streaming, did you ever think, man, maybe one day I'll even have an amazingly popular mascot? No, because I still don't think that way. I don't even consider her a mascot. I don't want her to be a mascot. Mascot means I can't get rid of her. And I'll never stop giving up. You tear me apart, Lisa-ka. Lisa-ka? Who's Lisa-ka? Yeah. I thought Grinka is the mascot. I don't consider her a mascot for nothing. Oh gosh, she doesn't know the room. What's the room? Is that a scary movie? Sounds like is it like the back rooms? That's a scary game. Hi, Marika? What? What's the what? Now I have FOMO. What are you talking about? Okay. Why am I Marika? Is it Marika from Elden Ring? Wait, Lighthouse, you're Marika? No, ZB, I haven't had time. I was on a trip. I've been on a trip for a couple days. I haven't had time to like tinker around at all. So I still don't really know what are Victor, ZB. If I do, I'll let you know. But I haven't really had time to like tinker around with Clip Art Studio. Like, hi, Mark? Hmm? What is the room? Turtle in it. It's a bad movie, just a sort of thing you can't really force yourself all the way unless you're completely dissociating. Sounds like people like it though. I watched The Room yesterday. Okay, Slugger Rider, if you have to describe the room with one sentence, what would it be? It's not bad, it's notorious. Oh, I did not like it. Oh, okay. Slugger Rider, can you describe it to me in one sentence? Thank you. Putting you on the spot here. And then I'm gonna add a new layer. And poor acting can save a bad script. That's my sentence. Is it intentionally bad acting? Like in a parody way? You're very good. Wait, didn't I ask someone to sum up Skibbity Toilet in one sentence for me? And then Lighthouse was like, no. But someone did it though. I forgot who did it. No, it costs the star a fortune to make. Also, apparently it's even more high production now. Dang. I saw someone watch a new episode. It's actually engaging. Okay, can you sum up the new episode with one sentence, please? That's what I'm saying. I still can't believe it. They added Skibbity. Wait, what does Skibbity mean? Chotamate. What does Skibbity mean in the Cambridge Dictionary? Hot robot Titan woman invades Earth. The room? Wait, Skibbity? Skibbity toilet? Hot robot Titan woman invades Earth. You're right. I don't understand anything. At least when it comes to this. I tried to sum up Skibbity last stream. Meme cause yes, I do remember that. And someone's oh wait, you already summed up the room. It's bad acting, but they didn't mean for it to have bad acting, but it was a good thing it had a bad acting. A word that can have different meanings such as bad or cool and can be used with no real meaning as a joke. Like, hey, good Skibbity morning! Like that? That wasn't very Skibbity Riz of you? Oh my god. I'm never gonna talk up like this in front of my niece, even as a joke. I don't want her to accidentally start thinking of, like, paying serious attention to it. Right. Let me see. Okay, normal sleeves. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I think you're hurting Makram. I mean, not Makram, Alice. The Room is a movie to vent the director's anger towards a breakup that wasn't meant to be genuine and serious, but ended up being silly and terrible. He's venting about a breakup in a scary movie? Skibbity, 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 a boy of around 7 sang to himself as he dribbled a football. What? Is it really acting if Tommy Wiseau is exact same off camera as he was in The Room? It's not a scary movie? Why did I think it's a scary? Well, what genre is The Room then? It defies genre. It defies genre. Okay, whenever you mix, you can use a mixture of genre. Like it's a combination of blah 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 genre. What would you say is a mix of? Can someone give me like a mixture of genres that make up The Room? Now I'm curious about it. Interpersonal drama. Oh, it's a drama. So, what's the synopsis then? Is there a room? There's a lot of movies I haven't really watched, huh? Some guy who is in love with a woman who is accusing him of beating her, which he denies, and she's cheating on him. That sounds like a normal soap opera to me. Sounds like something that would air at like, I don't know, like a 5 p.m. on a weekday. Yeah, it's soap opera slob with worse acting and dialogue. You're tearing me out apart, Lisa! I think the genre is Tommy. Is Tommy Wiseau the actor or the director? Or both? Can you direct the movie you're in? Isn't it kind of biased if you direct the movie that you're in yourself? So it's like, oh, that's a good take, me. Thanks, director me. Isn't that a bit of a conflict of interest? I think actor me did a really good job, but the other co-stars need to do a better job of supporting him. Thanks, director me. I also agree with what director me said about actor me. It's not a high-budget film. Did it make a lot of money because of the meme status? It's very biased and tends to be an indicator of how poor it is. Ah. So how did it do in the box office? Usually some actor-directors can be good. So how did this one do box office-wise? Sometimes something can be so bad that it still does really good in the box office because of, again, you know, meme status. Mel Brooks is a good example. He sounds familiar. I probably know him. I just don't remember his, like what he looks like or any, specific films he was in. Look at Shaolin Soccer and Kung Fu has... Oh, right, you're right. Ah! I got double breaker. I got scared again. Why? Why, gods, why? Why you put night owls? I asked you to spend 500 points to change my outfit. No. Grinka appears and you put cat ears on her. Hugs, don't look, Hugs. Don't look, Hugs. Wait, yeah, you know what? You should look, Hugs. Look what you're making me do. You're making me Grinkify Mori. Never mind, Hugs. I'm not gonna shield you from Grinka no more. Look at the glorious vestige of Grinka. Can we not? I used to like goth. I had to look. Whoosh. Okay. Oh. Maury. Maury's like, I feel like I won today. Flish. Flish. Yeah. Praise Grinka and all her forms, but Maury wants the corruption. It's different. Wow, thanks. Thanks, Hugs. You're totally not biased at all. I'd totally choose you to be the jury every single time. Yeah. And then gotta erase this. But Mel Brooks does parodies. Wait, isn't there a Spaceballs too? I remember hearing people talk about it. Isn't that the one where they were combing in the desert and they're like, we ain't found crap? Oh, Soul's not even out yet. Never mind. I feel like they've been talking about it for so long, though. TM? Wait, there's not even an ETA? Pressure. I'm so hyped for space. Is there an ETA? Like, sorry, release date, not ETA. Is it really happening? Dude's like 90. Wait, what? Is he a main character in Spaceballs, or is he just a director? Erasing some stuff. There, now that looks good. Isn't Spaceballs like a Star Wars parody? Director, I hardly... Zippy, you haven't done that for a while. I thought you stopped. I thought you didn't want to do it anymore. I thought you were over it. Nah. You know, I think it's been a couple minutes. If anybody wants to change my outfit, feel free. Don't be shy. Color. I need to grab a Grinka color now. Excuse me. I need to open a Grinka picture. Feel the colors. Open. What's a Grinka picture I have? I'll just use the one that I did of I'll just use the one I did of Impulse's daughter. Yeah. Do not change the outfit. Lighthouse. Oh wait, no, Lighthouse is saving. Someone took yours I can't count on. Malice won't do it. Maury won't do it. Hammer is not gonna do it. ZB probably won't do it. Okay, scrolling up. Who has the biggest chance of Hugs? What if I told you it's not a trick? Flex! What if I told you it's not a trick? If you want to change my outfit, it definitely can't count on me. Thank you, Night Owls! Well, you know, it's a half win. I'll take it. It's a half win. I'm still wearing a Grinka shirt. So you can still see her peeking out. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Steal this color. Markham, why are you looking at me like that? Mildly better. The colors are easier in my eyes now. Thanks, me too, and my heart. Hi, Aryan. Back of the shirt is the best. Oh, fine, I'll show you the back of just once. I'll show you the smacking back. Here. Here, you can see the back. There. No more. You don't get to see it no more. I don't want to see it no more. I just want to show Ray the outfit they redeemed. You know, if you spend 5,000 points, you can do that for sure. Ha, best shirt. We use the word best very generously. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then... white. When will this shirt be available to purchase? I'll buy it. You're all scaring me. I told you I can't monetize Grinka. I don't legally have like the copyrights to her. Even if I want to, which I don't, I can't. There's no Grinka merch. And there can never be Grinka merch. Oh. She can't yeah, for legal reasons, because I just bought on Booth. I don't have the legal rights to it. But I said before, you are free to make your own merch as long as you don't sell it. Please don't spend your money for something like that. You're free to make your own like merch if you like, as long as you don't sell it for money. But I really rather you spend your time on something else. Because not monetized opens legal Zoom to trademark. What's a legal Zoom? If it is transformative enough to be its own thing, let's not get into that kind of discussion. I don't know the legality of it. The black market is booming. I don't want to do merch! Too much work! No merch for you! If you think I'm gonna make you spend money, you got another thing coming. Okay. And then go push up, push up. It looks like she's like turning her into an alien. And then steal the hair color. Mika merch. No Mika merch! No Mika merch! Mika does not deserve the merch. Makram, do you want a merch of that? Henry, what are you doing? She looks like she might be sick. Someone should get her some medicine so she stops being green. We should play that, the song. I know there's a song by Kermit, I think. It's Not Easy Being Green. History color. Ooh. Color. I'll wear a Grinka hoodie. You don't know me. I wish you didn't. Mika deserves merch, otherwise you can't threaten me with a snow globe with that. Mika snow globe when? I feel like I get put in a snow globe so much these days, I'm not gonna willingly make a snow globe. Lighthouse puts me in a snow globe all the time already. I spend enough time there. I'll add in the veins later. What a horrifying thing to say. You barely put you in it, so as you've gotten better, but you deserve good things. Thanks, Lighthouse. And don't worry, I'm also giving you the same treatment. I've also having to put you in a snow globe for a little while now, but don't forget, it's always there, waiting for you. We need a Mika music box with a mini Mika figurine that spins when it plays, and it has her karaoke songs recorded on it. But music boxes don't have karaoke songs, though. They only play the specific melodies based on that metal spinning thing, right? Maybe I will crochet. If you were gonna crochet, I want you to crochet a really cute sea slug, Sluggo Rider. Always there. Okay, get in the lighthouse. Get in the snow globe. It'll play the specific melodies recorded, like Mika recordings. That's not a music box if it plays like a actual audio clip, isn't it? I thought music boxes were those, you know, the ones where you turn the thingy and then it goes. If it just plays a recording, it just it feels like it's something else. I don't know what, but it feels like it's something else. I think your music box. No, it's because you're turning it too fast. So it goes. It's great. Oh, I love music boxes though. I would have a collection of them if I didn't have like no room. I love my 3 Final Fantasy music boxes. They are on my desk all the time. If I have space, there's so many music boxes I want to collect. Alas. Alas. Okay, and then do the veins. Oh, and then the eye color. Hey, alas for sass. My sass? What? When was I sassy? I'm just saying I can't afford something. It's true. Some, like, anime music boxes especially are so expensive. Oh my gosh, but I remember seeing the other day... not the other, but a while ago, seeing a music box where you have to manually keep turning it for the music to play. I didn't like that. That is so much work. the fun of a music box is you can turn it like 50 times in advance and put it on your desk and just let it play. If I have to keep holding it and like cranking it, and I have to make sure I crank it at like the exact pace of the song, that's way too mindful. I like the mindless aspect of music boxes. So the manual ones, no thank you. Oh, hi, Kudo! Okay, let's do a dad joke for Kudo. What happened to the geese that fell down the stairs? So what happened to the geese that fell down the stairs? Oh. Alright, time for the veins. I have to make this really cursed. Thonk. They went honk shoot. These are really good guesses. Kudo, keep thonking. I'm gonna steal this color. Next start. That's the wrong one. Yes, this one. Okay, let's go. Here comes the gross stuff. Trying to figure this one out. Gross stuff. Night Owls, you've guessed one before, so I have faith in you. No pressure. Alright, make a molt. Ew! I've guessed if it honked itself out. Nope. Wasn't that bad? Yeah, I'm sorry. The veins is my least favorite, but it's also what makes it look like an actual Grinka. Without it, it wouldn't be Grinka. It would just be Mori with like green skin. Grinka fizz that? It's like a crossbreed between a and a cantaloupe. That's a brand new sentence right there. Do you want the answer? Night Owls, are you done guessing or do you want to guess some more? Okay, so what happened to the geese that fell down the stairs? They got goosebumps! Thank you for the redeem! What? But I'm Push the button. That was that's what makes it good. The Wickers, but I knew Night Owls was gonna be like hesitant bottom tish. Their bottom tish have like rankings these days. Okay, you know what more? Oops, I forgot this part of her hair. Even my dad would disavow me of that when his jokes are terrible. What's an example of a joke that your dad has told? Okay. I know, you know what I'm gonna make Mori say? You need to accept your inner Grink like I have. Well, that's kind of the equivalent of that, honestly. You need to accept your inner Grink like I have. My daughter. Yeah, my daughter. I'm using it to steal the colors. I didn't see it coming. Neither did that goose. Seeing all these Grinkas makes me want a zombie movie, but instead of zombies, everyone turns into Grinkas and lives happily ever after. That sounds like my idea of apocalypse. Sassy Grink, sassy Mori Grinka. Okay, let me go. Make apocalypse. Well, for me. Mark, are you seriously still trying? Mark, why do you never change outfits when I want you to? Me. 20. 5. Is that pie? What is that? Let us not talk. Oh god, they're both green now. Good question. Yes, but you know, you have the answer to that, Makram. It's not exactly a mystery. There we have it. There we have it, Hugs. We have Grinkified Mori. You need to accept your inner Grink like I have. I hope you like it, Hugs. I don't know what to feel about it. But it has happened. Wait, what? Sorry, what's up, Alice? No. What? What's up? What am I waiting for? Thank you. You asked me for it! Ah! Lighthouse, you gotta redeem all the golden sun ones so I don't have to do any more Grinka. You need to have the little bit of Turnip-Top a bit on her. But she already has stuff on her head. I'm not changing her hair though. Like she already has stuff on her head, so no, I feel like she's full Grink enough. Then I gotta do it. Yeah, so keep doing it. Then I never have to do anything else again. I never have to draw any more Grinka related stuff. Let's see who is streaming right now. Oh, okay, let's do another dad joke first. Why couldn't the guy be a full-time fisherman? So, why couldn't the guy be a full-time fisherman? Oh, numbers? Zombie master with viewers? You know what? We were talking about zombies. That may not be a bad idea. Because we were just talking about zombies. But first, let's do this. Okay. Holds drumsticks with religious intent. Night House, what? No, Night Owls, you have to guess the punchline. Why couldn't the guy be a full-time fisherman? Any guesses? You have to guess, Night Owls. It's your dad joke. Okay, I'm gonna give you... Because it was only half fish. That's a good try, although it's not the canon answer. Brain makes dial-up noises. You loading? I don't actually advise you to think too much into it because the actual answer is not that smart. I don't want you guys to waste brain cells on this. I'm back. Are we swapping back to... No, we're gonna be raiding out soon, but we have a dad joke first if you want to try. Anticarius, why couldn't the guy be a full-time fisherman? No malice. Nothing, Night Owls? Come on, y'all, come on, I believe in all of you. Okay, I'm gonna give you a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, because it stank. That's a good guess. No, because it was really busy. No, that's also a good guess. 6, 5, because he cast a... You are close, Sluggo Rider. So the canon answer to why couldn't the guy be a full-time fisherman? The net income wasn't enough. Get it? The net income wasn't enough. Thank you for the I got a hit out of Makram. I feel like I won. But I'm Tish. I feel like I won too. Oh yeah! I get it. Thanks. You're welcome, Malice. Okay, let's rate numbers since they're doing a zombie master with viewers, and I feel like that is pretty on point with what we were talking about. Thank you everybody for coming today. Tomorrow, thank you for Purity. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow I'll be playing... What the hell? What am I playing tomorrow? I'll be playing more Night Rain. I forgot if it's on my channel or Jidio's channel, but we'll figure it out. Curious, it's a dad joke. You're supposed to go hee hee ha ha and forget about it. Don't use logic. See ya. Thank you for tolerating us as always. Thank you for being here too.